say go through the night. Now Bernadette not with courage they fight. Ridgely, Marlena, and Toomba on deck. Against the order, they won't break a sweat. A world full of darkness, but heroes stand tall. Battling the shadows, won't let themselves fall. The royal oppression, they aim to break free. In the land of the lost, they're the key. No dragons remain, just a distant memory. But the spirit of fire burns wild and free. These heroes, they push on through the perilous haze. And the world has been shattered, they'll find better days. The orders grip titans, but they'll resist. With every step forward, they'll persist. In the face of danger, they'll never back down. The ultimate treasure, the freedom unbound. As this journey unfolds, they'll conquer their fear. Through the storms and the battles, the end is near. The order will crumble, the heroes will win. In the wakes of woe, a new world begins. So raise your voice, let the tale be told of the fearless adventures, brave and bold. In the wakes of woe, they'll rewrite the story of a world reborn in all of its glory.
Whoa, whoa, in the wakes of woe, we sail. Fight in the darkness, we will prevail. Our heroes rise up, an unstoppable crew. In the wakes of woe, they'll see it through.
You all are asleep in your beds. It's a calm night. The sound of the waves crashing on the side of the ship. The slow rocking rocks all of you to sleep. You've had a long, stressful few days. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from everyone?
No. Absolutely not.
My willpower's through the roof.
I'll do my best. 19.
You see my first roll of the... Oh,
Not bad for our first roll so far. Got an 18
well, I had
and a
a 6.
19.
It was a 6. It was 16 for so long. I did a
Natural 20! You're having a great night. You're having a great night's sleep, El.
Yeah, I mean, what is stress, really?
You feel fan fucking
And not a care in the world. And Toonba, you're not feeling too bad either. Even Arendelle, you know, you're
I'm just
pretty
chilling
awake,
chilling with my cup of tea and my book.
Marlena, what did you roll?
6. Not much wisdom in that girl.
You and Bernadette's about to feel some way.
I mean, that checks out.
Kill your parents.
Kill your family, kill your family.
You both
Suck.
Oh?
find yourself drifting off to sleep. Heavily, the waves start rocking more and more. A large bump rattles the ship, shaking the both of you awake. As you awake, the ship is lined with a thin layer of fog.
Okay, so where, I just have to ask real quick. Where was I sleeping on the ship?
So the crew quarters are just a bunch of cots on the second deck.
Second deck, okay.
Bernadette would be down on the 3rd level in the workshop area still.
Okay. So you will say you fell asleep at the workshop.
Yeah.
As this bump rattles the workshop and you are kind of knocked awake. Everyone's asleep.
For us? And I wake up all by myself?
Alex is just sleeping on top of Barnabas and he's just laid out on the floor.
They're nowhere to be seen.
Is everybody in the same room sleeping? Besides Bernadette?
And Arendelle is not there.
So I see, like, one
Toonba,
empty cot.
how is Toonba sleeping right now?
He's doing that ugly snoring where his beak's open, his tongue is sticking out. One of his feet is just like hanging over the side of the bed.
And how is Elle asleep right now?
I'll just step away.
Well,
Say
with that
L's
natural
doing-
20, they're in a deep slumber.
Yeah, we'll say Elle's doing that little like rat thing where their legs like kicks out and twitches every now and then.
occasionally,
puppy.
it kicks Toomba in the head every once in a while.
Like a
Oh,
puppy.
Al's back.
But you find yourself awake.
I'll come up to the crew's quarters. I'm looking around for the source of the fog, checking for holes in the deck, things like that. But I'll wander into the crew's quarters. Does the fog seem thicker on the second level than it does on the third level?
It does seem thicker on the second level. And it gets thicker as it goes up the stairs.
Do I see that Marlena's awake?
You do.
Marlena just looks confused. She's kind of just like walking around, looking at everybody to see who's awake and not awake.
Do we have any idea of what time of day it is, or what time of night it is?
Pitch black. The only light is the reflection from the moon off of the waves. Even the torches inside the cabin are put out.
So Marlena's stumbling around, trying to see if anybody's awake. Not because she can't really see. Well, no, could she see at night? I don't remember.
I'll put my goggles down.
I don't think she can.
If I see that she's awake, I'll give her one of the light rocks. I cast my artificer light on it.
Magical trinket.
Magical trinket. Yeah.
You giving it to me? You said.
Yeah.
Thank you. Marlena was so nervous she couldn't see.
Is fog like this normal?
Is that the cloudy stuff around?
Yes.
Marlena thought we were just going into the sky.
Maybe at some point. I'll go up to the top deck to see if they see anything's happening up there.
And I follow because she's afraid of everything now.
Going up to the top deck. As you get up to the top deck, the ship kind of hits a large wave and it causes the ship to rock, causing the bell in the crow's nest to go off once.
I'll look around for whoever's supposed to be on watch. I don't know if Bernadette would know. Let's use the wheel.
The wheel is unmanned.
I'll start looking around for whoever should be up here, and I'll have Homer come up. So he'll come up softly up the stairs from the third floor up to the top deck.
How do you call Homer?
Mentally, I think, but I'll do a really sharp whistle sound. How do I communicate with him?
Your whistle pierces through the night sky, breaking the silence, and there is no response.
Where's Lamp?
Who knows?
Okay, I start looking around the top deck. Is there anyone up here?
Only you and Marlena.
We saw the others downstairs, right?
You
In the
did.
crew
They
deck?
were a deep sleep.
And did we find all the other NPCs? The only one that's currently missing is Arendelle.
So far, the only one missing is Arendelle.
Okay.
Marlena just talking to Bernadette. Why are you awake?
having trouble sleeping.
You got
Someone
bad
should
dreams.
something like that. Why are you awake?
Marlena couldn't sleep either. But I'm happy you're awake with me.
I am glad you are as well. You are a nice change of perspective.
Marlena looks over at the gestures towards the wheel. Do you think we should? Do you think we should drive the boat?
You know how to drive a boat?
Marlena doesn't think it's that hard. I saw the guy, he turns the wheel and he turned the other way.
I cannot argue with that. I do not know how to drive a boat either. I suppose one of us should watch it, and the other should probably go wake up the captain, let him know what has happened. Marlena, I did want to apologize to you for interfering in your relationship.
Relationship. Marlena's boyfriend?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand why you took away Marlena's boyfriend. She finally had a boyfriend. She's never had a boyfriend before. And now Marlena has no boyfriend. Does Bernadette want to be Marlena's boyfriend?
No.
Holy hell, that was sudden.
That young man was, I thought, a potential threat. I did not want to bring more attention to my homestead than was already there. But there are better ways that could have been handled. But for what it's worth, I do wish to make it up to you, make amends.
You're gonna make Marlena a man's? Ah, new boyfriend. This is gonna be great.
That is something I can also look into.
I can't wait for the new man's.
Oh boy.
Passive perception from both of you.
You want our passive, or you want us to roll a perception check?
What's the passive?
Passive is 14.
The passive wisdom perception, that one?
Passive, yep.
Mine says 11.
Marlena doesn't see it.
Never does.
But there is a will-o-wisp towards the center of the ship. It's pulsing green, blue to purple, back to green.
Marlena, we should go wake the others.
Are you sure? They look so peaceful.
Do I know what a will-o-wisp is?
It's a floating flame.
On a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a step back away from it. We should wake the others. Someone should have been up here.
Yeah, Marlena's just gonna go with whatever Bernadette tells her to do, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep myself between this thing and Marlena and take us back down, and I like to go wake up. One, keep calling out, keep mentally summoning Homer, figuring out where the hell he is, and then I'm gonna go wake Toomba.
So you're going down below deck alone
With
No, I'm
Marlena.
going.
with Marlena. Okay. As you go down to the second deck, it appears Toomba's gotten cold at some point since you've been on the top deck and has covered himself with a blanket.
I'm a penguin. I never go.
That just tells you how cold it was.
Tells you how cold it was. That's right.
I'll go around and start waking everyone that I can find of
just
our main party.
Anybody that I can get next to, I shake them. Wake up!
You just
Who do
flip over
you
the beds.
start with?
I'm gonna go to Arendelle first. Wait, Arendelle? Wait, who's down there? Arendelle's not down there, right?
I think it's just
Yeah.
Elle and Toomba, right?
El, Toomba, and Not.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
not-
I'm gonna
not
go to
not
not
here.
immediately, and I'm gonna do what Arendelle said. I'm gonna shake. I'm gonna shake the bed. I'm not gonna flip it. I'm just gonna do the thing where like lifting the bed up, like, hey,
This is a sumo slammer.
wake up, wake up. Nothing.
Nothing happens.
Shake him on the
And
shoulders.
when you shake Toonba, the blanket kind of falls off his body. And you see a skeleton. And the head falls off of the skeleton and rolls into the middle of the floor.
Bernadette.
Bernadette, you see a very familiar skull.
Bernadette, is this normal? Is this what not usually looks like?
I'll,
Maybe he took off his skin to go to sleep.
I'll go over and I'll pick it up. Not looks a little bit different, I believe, since the last time you saw him. And I'll pick up the
he
skull.
lost weight.
It's the skull that you put on Ridsley. Except this time it appears to be a lot more lifeless.
I'm gonna take a look around and try to inspect my surroundings. Does this feel like an illusion? Can I make an investigation?
though?
Okay, so can I do wisdom or investigation of my surroundings? Wisdom.
Thou
not
art
good at
under the
these.
effects of a spell, Meekins.
12.
Seems pretty real.
Marlena picks up the skeleton body and does like a little dance with it, like it's a puppet.
I'll go around to all the
Bernadette, look.
bodies.
It's horribly morbid.
And same thing for all the bodies, they're just skeletal remains of your friends.
Bernadette, did you forget to feed everybody?
I actually immediately go for like you see there's a symbol on my wrist. If I look down, it's still there. No, what is happening?
I think we are still sleeping. Here, should I slap you and see if we are awake?
Whatever, she might die.
Slightly,
Let me
lightly.
Let me try one more thing first. But I do like your enthusiasm. I'm gonna cast detect magic.
While she's doing that real quick, Marlena's looking under beds and under mattresses trying to find the real people.
Detect magic.
You detect magic coming from the top deck.
Alright, I'll head up.
Well, I follow her, obviously.
You head up to the top deck. You see that same will-o-wisp.
Bernadette, there is nothing up here. We have to find our friends.
You see it now too, Marlene.
Oh, do I see it now? Oh,
Yeah.
what is it again? Like a fire?
It's like a floating flame.
Oh, okay.
I still have the skull in my hand. What?
Do you see that, Bernadette?
I do. Do you know what that is?
I've seen fire before.
Alright, I'm gonna approach it as cautiously as I can.
Bernadette, I don't think fire belongs on a boat.
I'll have to agree with you on that.
And as you approach it, it disappears. Are you guys looking at the map right now in Roll20?
Oh, not. Hold on. Now I am. I see the ship.
So it appeared right here originally, where I drew that little dot.
I don't see a dot.
I'm loading.
So it appears right here originally.
Okay.
When you approach it, it disappears and appears right here.
Bernadette, I thought you put it out. You spread it. And we're standing at
Where
the
are we at?
front.
I'll put you guys on the map.
I think I'll follow it for to the next where it's at and just see if I notice anything strange and just keep that detect magic going.
Yeah, detect magic is still leading you to it. It disappears again. It appears right here.
Bernadette, what if we trick the fire? You go on one side and I go on the other, and we try catching it.
Catch it with what?
You have anything to catch fire?
I don't.
Maybe an unlit torch?
Cannot keep character with you, girl. Oh my god. I pull out my tinder box and I hand her a match.
Listen, Bernadette, this whole boat is made of wood. And I know for a fact that fire definitely burns on wood. So what if we take a piece of the boat and try catching it with wood?
There might be some wood down in the workshop.
He looks over. Marlena's trying to take up planks off of the deck.
Sure, we can fix that.
The boat's all raggedy anyways.
You reach over and you can grab a plank and you rip it off.
I also have a torch.
I didn't just hear a plank get uprooted, did I?
I'm gonna head over on this. Which way does Marlena go? Does she?
So
Is she where she's at
Marlena's
right now?
gonna go all the way around this way.
Okay, I'll stay where I'm at, but we're kind of doing the pit serpent maneuver.
We're trying to trap
This
the
fire.
flame,
Yeah.
I guess. Marlena's plan.
I'm gonna try to listen for any sort of sounds, voices.
I'm trying to sneak. I'm doing a sneak move.
Well, stealth.
Okay.
I'm not stealthing, but I'm kind of calling out to it softly.
13.
Does not
anyone up here?
acknowledge vocal cues.
Marlena has a whole spy sequence.
Yeah.
She rolls all loudly and like hides behind the stairs right there, and then she does like a little thing like Eric. She goes dun 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 dun.
She kind of inchworms across the plank.
She worms.
We go walk back up to the fire again.
Normal.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep its attention so you can sneak up behind it.
The fire
okay.
drifts into the side of the staircase and disappears. Both of you roll perception.
This feels like that video game clairvoyance telling you where a hidden item is.
Yeah.
God, my rolls are terrible.
Perception.
4.
So on you, Bernadette.
13.
There's a button where it disappeared.
I don't see it probably.
see
Marlena's
it.
still going. Dun, 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 dun,
It's a pretty obvious button.
All right, can I take a look around to see, like, is this? There's been a lot of traps and stuff on this ship. Can I tell maybe what this button does? Or mainly, is it dangerous? Is it gonna like drop oil on us or something?
Who knows?
Can I
You're on the top deck. It'd be hard to drop oil from above you.
something like that? Can I see if this is my trigger a trap in some way? If I look it over.
Yeah, you can detect for traps.
Okay, would that be investigation? Dirty 20.
Does not seem like a trap. It seems like the other buttons you've pressed.
Yeah. To be fair, some of those have been dangerous. I'll push the button.
Small compartment opens.
Open.
There is a brown leather-bound book.
All right. Take the book. Look it over. Read it.
I'll send it to you in your DMs.
What did you get, Bernadette? What was in the hole?
I'll kind of hold up the book as I'm looking through it. Another book. Last time we found a book hidden on this ship. It was quite dangerous and had a piece of a god in it. This. I know this name. I'll start skimming through it.
One moment.
This ship used to belong to Not, or as he is now, Dr. Not Psycho and his crew.
Not's a doctor?
Loosely.
How far
This-
into it do you skim?
I'm just doing a quick leaf through. I see this is a journal from a name that I've heard Not say before.
The last page is heavier than the other pages.
Okay, I'll look it over, try to see if it's stuck together. Is there something in it, on it?
There's something taped to the last page.
All right, I'll flip to it. And while I'm skimming through this, do I get an idea of what this... Ooh, what? All right, I'll take out the key and I'll hold it up to so Marlena can see it. It looks like a black key with...
Some engraving on it.
There was a key inside?
Damn it, Royal. Yeah, that holds up the. There's a key taped on it. Do I get a gist from looking over the journal what writing is on here, or it's just like a just journal box?
Looks to be an inventory of everything about the ship and everything that's stored in the ship. And the key has engravings on it.
All right, what are the engravings?
The top of the key says the Bank of Buoys.
Think booties.
Looks to be like a lockbox key.
Who's got a key to a Harry Potter vault? All right.
I did, except I don't know where that'd be. Is there any mention of that bank in this book?
There is not. However, scrolling over the inventory section of this book, there's quite a few things missing from this ship that seem to be logged in this book.
Anything of
Like
obvious note?
Well, I sent you the document if you'd like to take a look at it.
Okay.
And click on the inventory section.
Interesting.
Bernadette, what is that key for?
I'm not sure. It says the Bank of Bowie.
Yep. Buoys.
This ship has a cannonball, or magic missile cannonball, fancy dagger and map.
She starts reading stuff off from this book.
Various nocturnal plants. Does not have a three-headed flail?
He does.
The flail is on this inventory list.
Marlena's just
As the rest of you wake up in the morning, Marlena and Bernadette have decided to sleep in. How do you choose to wake them up, Captain?
All right, everybody, it's oh shit. Little too much to drink.
Rat's just in her bed, looking at the amulet, just stroking it gently.
Was there anything of note that I noticed last night?
Not that you noticed.
I'm gonna go to Marlena first and. All right, everybody, time to wake up. It is a brand new, beautiful day on the high seas, and go to Marlena and just like noticing they're not waking up, just like a quick slap on the arm. Wake up! Wake up!
And as you're reading this book, you hear Marlena starting to say something, Bernadette, and then all of a sudden she's just gone. Evaporated into the fog.
Marlena been evaporated. Oh no.
Yeah.
As you wake up, Marlena.
Wait. Oh, I was evaporated and put to bed?
You woke up from your
Good
dream.
morning, Marlena.
How did... And I look around, everybody's there, right? Wait a minute. You're not skeletons anymore.
I turn my head.
I was never a skeleton. I don't believe.
Fuck is Fish
You're
talking
a lot
about?
Bigger. You're a lot bigger than you were before.
Oh yeah, and
Well, thank you.
Red is talking.
Yeah, I shouldn't. So did Marlena never encountered you when you started talking, right?
Indeed.
So wait, so she's
There was
looking at
in the last
penguin, then
episode,
she
yeah.
Hears you. Yeah, I was listening to it. You can talk?
Ruby talks. Now.
Ruby talks, but you can talk too?
Me, Ruby.
Marlena also likes rubies, but you can talk now. How can you talk?
This, and she just holds it out. The amulet, it's probably golden, has an emblem on it, I suppose.
Is it shiny?
Shiny.
Ooh, can Marlena hold your shiny toy?
She takes it
I
back
wanna
and
talk too.
just stops it between her chests.
Good purse.
Hey, did you all notice Bernadette is not present?
Probably a late night. I'll go wake her up and I'll go downstairs to the workshop.
See Barnabas strewn out on the floor with
Barnabas and Alex aren't there anymore, remember?
We're not there anymore?
Patch is
Did you forget
away.
about that?
Oh, you got evaporated or something, or you got sent away.
Patch is
You're
teleported
gone.
away.
All right, they got
Patches is an
teleported.
asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, Patches took y'all.
That happened all the way at the end. I can't remember that far.
Yeah, we got to the ship safe, and Patches took both of you.
Bernadette,
Yeah, I remember now.
as you go down there, notice that she has a freshly forged ring on her finger. You can still see the crude hammer marks. Definitely was not there yesterday. Very shiny.
It is very shiny. Alright.
Bernadette, that's the ring you found in my dream.
Bernadette, as you look around for Marlena,
Wait, do I not see Bernadette?
soon. As you wake up,
I'll immediately sit up like Wednesday Addams. Just look over at Toomba, and Toomba, you see like a soft, kind of like a growling behind you as you see the Wendigo that's just like kind of sitting in the shadow of the corner, just staring at you.
Good morning, Bernadette, and good morning to you.
Sleep paralysis
Huh?
demon.
I'll sit up and straighten up. Apologies, I seem to have overslept.
It is fine. We have all just woken up. I see you have been busy all night, and he motions to the ring on your hand.
Yes. I figured it was time to antiquate myself with the workshop. We have...
Very finely crafted.
Thank you.
Are you hungry? We have recently acquired a new chef, and I believe we still have some fish we can cook.
Marlena is starving.
At least I hope we do. If not, I will catch some.
WaWor.
And Goomba waddles off to go find our new chef.
Is Marlena in the room still, or? Strange evening indeed.
Yeah, did you have the same dream as me? Marlena doesn't remember going to bed.
I did have a strange dream, yes.
I want to go push the button to see if it's real.
Bernadette's eyebrows kind of shoot up a bit. I think we should. We'll go up to the top 10.
Okay. We run to the stairs. Is the button still there?
Button is there. Also, Arendelle, who looks completely tired of steering the ship, who's been doing it all night.
Oh, good. Somebody's driving the boat now.
Yes.
What?
This
Nobody
ship.
was.
The board you pried up is still there.
Can we still see Arendelle from where we are at the front of the ship?
Sure can.
Is the button there?
It is.
Can Marlena push the button this time, Bernadette?
Yes, I think that is only fair. And I'm just gonna look over at Arendelle. This ship appears to have many surprises. And I'll wait for Marlena to push the button.
Push it.
Button presses, and there's a clink, and a book falls over.
Oh, wonderful. Another mystery book.
Not as fun.
Marlena picks it up and goes, ugh, boring. Throws it over to Bernadette.
Tosses it overboard.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, I can't do that to you guys.
I'll look back and see if it's the same as what I saw before.
It is. You also see young sketches of Knot in this book,
French women.
as well as a ledger containing over 400,000 pieces of gold.
Bernadette, maybe you'll find another ring in there. Or key, not ring.
Is the key still here?
The keys in the back of the book.
Knot might know more about this. I shall ask him about it when he wakens. Unless Marlena, you want to have a treasure hunt, and I'll pull up in the inventory and I'll kind of show her and everything. The inventory has a bunch of random stuff.
You can also find your ship stats on page 1.
It's like literally dangling a scavenger hunt in front of a little child just to get him to go outside and get away from you.
Can I send this to the whole? Can I send the whole
Of course
party?
you can.
Okay.
This is my fun way of introducing the stats to everybody.
Okay.
It was very cute.
I need AC, HP, sail.
It's all
AC.
in there. It's all in there.
Where? Do we have like we have a ship thing, don't we? A ship
Oh, did
chat?
you update it?
No, I'm gonna drop the link and have you do it.
It's even laid into a stat block picture. So there you go.
Which thing is it in?
Yeah, Arendelle, what chat is the ship stuff in?
Oh, let me look for it again.
At me. And I'll put the link. I'll put this link here so you can see everything.
Oh, stat thing? No.
Wait.
Yeah, we have a sheet somewhere that has all the stats for the ship.
Well, 20 band, let's talk, additional, party shanty,
What's
party,
the
party
stat
documents,
very
party
bottom?
documents.
Okay.
Can you add me on that? I don't see it.
Sure.
Please and thank you.
Well, since you
I'll
asked so
do it.
kindly.
Trap.
It was minimized, that's why I couldn't find it. There you go.
Wonderful. Holy shit, it has color!
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't walk over and show this. So there's a tab down there that says inventory that has all the ship stuff. I'm not gonna show this to Arendelle per se, but I will show this to Knot and ask him about it when he returns.
This is quite a few buttons you found on this ship so far.
this ship is exceptional engineering.
Simba comes up on deck by now. Ah, Herondale, anything to report last night?
If there was, you'd be awake sooner.
Excellent. You may you are relieved. I shall take over navigating duties. Duties.
Nobody drove the boat all night long.
What?
I was here the entire time.
Bernadette, tell him.
What is
It
she talking
appears-
about?
It appears as if Marlena and I shared a dream last night. We both experienced the same vision. The ship was covered in fog, and we saw a flame that led us to this hidden compartment. You were also all dead in this vision, skeletalized in your beds.
Flame. What color?
Was it red or blue?
Flip.
Blue. It was an orb that would vanish and reappear further along the ship.
And I
You chased
assume
it.
it was guiding you somewhere?
Indeed.
Perhaps to that button?
Yes. It
We
was
tried
also
catching it with a wood board, but
You're not going to catch a will-o-wisp.
I've heard of this, but I've not seen one. It was
They
highly
rarely
magical.
appear.
There may be
Interesting.
more to this ship than we realized. Perhaps not can enlighten us later.
Yes, he seemed to be having trouble waking up, so I left him be for now.
Maybe too much tea.
Curious why there's a fake creature in your dreams. Oh well.
Brad comes up with on the top deck, just eating a sausage.
Look over at Toomba. Did you say that we had a cook?
Yes, I hired a man I saw on the deck last night just before we left.
From below deck you hear, "Ah, get back, you wee feathered bastards! Ah!" You hear some goose honking.
If we get goose.
Was it an overweight dwarf with orange hair?
Yes,
God damn it.
he seemed quite capable when I laid eyes on him.
He was literally thrown off his last ship.
Perfect. That meant he was free to join ours.
You hear loud honking, the ting of a frying pan, and then the honking stops.
Interesting.
Then you hear a slicing sound and the honking continues.
There's breakfast will be done soon.
Either or, I win. I can eat both.
What is our next plan of action? The order has, I think, arrived faster than we anticipated on half pass after Knott's resurrection.
We are currently headed north towards the direction of Arundel's friend.
Bullseye Bay.
Yes, Bullseye Bay. Thank you. I believe I left my map on the other ship.
I believe we were suggested to make a stop at Fury's Cove. To pick
Were we
up
suggested or
supplies.
suggested to not do that? I don't remember.
We don't have supplies.
Yes, that is true. We will need supplies. What is that book you have there, Bernadette?
Oh, I'll hand it to him. It appears to be a ledger of the previous occupants of this ship along with the supplies they carried.
So a lot of you guys are looking at this book. Is anyone seriously investigating it?
I was
I
looking
mean-
through it before, so yeah.
So you
I
were like,
mainly
so
did
you,
the-
I thought you were just skimming it before. You're actually like going through page to page.
If I can, I'll do it now with Toomba as well. We're both looking over it.
You find a page that's got like a schematic of the ship and like a layout of buttons of like where they are placed on the ship, and you've only found about 5, and there's about 50.
A lot of buttons.
This ship is a puzzle.
Death trap.
They're also labeled.
We could go around and label the buttons. Also, what is this key? Bank of buoys. Isn't buoys that floating island or whatever? That, who was it that mentioned that? Tegan, I believe?
Tegan is still on the ship, is she not?
I believe so.
It was
They mentioned that there was an island that nobody can really find without being in the know, so to speak.
Lance was her father, right?
Lance was her father.
Yes.
Or he was cut in half.
Yep. Captain, someone might wish to speak with her.
What? Oh.
Perhaps you or Marlena would be the most appropriate.
I look at Marlena for a second, and then back to Bernadette. Perhaps I will do it. No offense to you, Marlena, but this takes a certain amount of tact.
Marlena's not even paying attention. She's literally just looking for a button. She's like playing with like the button and by the stairs still.
You find one
Oh,
on the
another
other side.
button.
On the other side of the stairs, where the other one was.
Bernadette,
Yes.
I gotta push another button.
Captain, may I hold on to that book for a moment?
Back to her.
I'll check to see what that button does, and I think Bernadette will follow Marlena, and as we're like, I think she's gonna start like following Marlena like an ACOM, but she'll start marking like all the buttons on a different piece of paper, like slowly copying it over, so start making copies of this thing.
Elle just sneaks up behind you and starts like looking over his shoulder at the book.
Marlena's too excited and she just pushes the button without even caring.
Okay.
I suppose I could roll stealth here in case you want.
Yeah. My passive is 14. Oh, phew.
My passive
Just one
is
over.
17.
He sees it all.
But
I still
say
sneak up on you.
I will say I do
What
have
are you
Homer with me.
doing?
I do have Homer with me. He's just like looking down at you, but doesn't do anything.
You press it. There is a large kerchunk on the bottom deck.
I'll look at the book.
I think that was under us.
It's labeled Arcane Gate.
What?
What?
What is it, Bernadette?
A door. That can't. One moment. And I'll start to like walk and turn. Arendelle, do you know what an arcane gate is?
How can I explain this in a way that makes it simple? Think of it as a shortcut from one location to
I
another.
sigh and immediately turn and go downstairs.
What? What's something I said?
And sure enough, where your workbench was, like where the actual like tool cupboard was, has like flipped around in the wall, and there is a doorway crafted out of copper, with some wooden interwoven interlacings, forming a doorway. However, typically arcane gates glow and pulse with arcane energy. When they're activated, this doesn't seem to be activated.
I'll pick up some
Good.
random.
Could I make a Arcana check to see what we would need to do to reactivate it?
Sure can. That seems like it's definitely your wheelhouse.
Can I assist?
Anyone can assist with this.
I'll assist Arendelle.
So advantage?
Since they're busy, Toombo wanders away to find Tegan.
21.
Marlena's crawling on the floor looking
It
for more buttons.
seems like the other gate has been destroyed or obscured. Wherever this led to.
I'll slide my hand across the runes. Well, this gate is fully functional, but its sister door is either destroyed or hidden.
Doorways can be rebuilt or repurposed.
True, we could link this to another. With time.
That may be useful for an escape should we need one.
Indeed. Now I'm curious about this little book of yours. What other buttons does it have?
I'll turn back to the page. I'll work on making copies, but I should find Marlena before she pushes more.
Literally
God,
crawling
she's
along
alone.
the deck.
Arendelle,
You're searching the deck for more buttons?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do an
Later.
investigational. We're gonna catch up with Toonbo though, as he was going to go find Tegan, and I'm going to do something very experimental
10.
with my voice changer. So, something I've never done before.
Exciting.
You find Tegan. She's on the second deck, inside the captain's quarter area, which is kind of where most of the crew members are. You find the goblin Squaw, who's in here. Tink is in here. Tegan, as well as Karma, are in here.
Good morning, everybody. Tegan, may I speak to you in private for a moment?
She looks up at you and nods.
I kind of
Oh no, there are more nods.
look around, see there's no like doors leading to another room, so he just goes to the other side of the room. How are you feeling this morning?
How do you think I'm feeling?
Wasn't sure, that's why I was asking.
Not great.
Hello, Rogue.
So you saw what happened to your father.
Of course I did, and the same thing's probably happening to my mother and everyone else on that fucking island.
Right? Well, that's... I am sorry that things turned out that way. It was not what we intended.
Yeah, well, we're fucking in it now, so we didn't really have a choice.
And you are, of course, welcome to stay with us as long as you wish. We are currently headed towards Fury's Call and then to Bullseye Bay.
Where are we heading to Fury's Call?
Arendelle mentioned something about stopping there to get supplies.
To the Order recruitment camp?
Perhaps I'll speak with him again. Maybe he was mistaken.
Hopefully.
He definitely
I was a sleeper agent all along.
Damn it, Arendelle. I'll speak to him again. Another thing I wanted to ask about was buoys.
What about it?
We have found a key that says it leads to a bank at buoys.
They have a pretty large bank there.
And if I'm correct in remembering, that is the one that changes location.
Yeah.
Would you know how to find it?
Not now. There's some mages on Outcast Cove that can tell you the direction.
Thank you.
Don't forget to take out your trash cans.
Oh god.
Very handy.
I'm hearing voices. And there's like two speakers and another one in the other room, so it just like echoed at me. Sorry, I'm not very good at this sort of thing yet. I'm working on it, but if you need anything or you need to talk, or I am the captain. I am here for all of my crewmates.
Not right now.
Sure.
Where are we going next?
Well, Arendelle wants to go to Bullseye Bay. A friend of his is in trouble. And I believe that is our next destination.
Well, that should be interesting. I'm not really well liked by the local government there, so.
I get the feeling we're not going to be liked anywhere we go.
I mean, some of you probably will be. You didn't steal a ship.
Well,
You did?
we kind of had to steal this ship to get out of there, so we've all stolen the ship now.
I wouldn't be too open with that information.
Yes. Perhaps with the order there, they'll just simply forget that we took this ship. Or assume we burned down or something, I don't know. But we'll figure that out if it ever comes up. Which hopefully it won't.
We're not gonna get far without weapons.
Yeah, yes. Although on the bright side, this ship does seem to have a lot of hidden things, so we are going to spend some time looking for buttons to press.
For what?
Yes, there are buttons on this ship. And they do things. A captain must know his ship inside and out.
Just making tennis up on the spot.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, whatever you need, just let me know.
Of course. I also let you know if I need anything. But for now, let us go see if... it seems that the gooses have stopped screaming, so perhaps breakfast will be done in a minute.
Okay.
And then Suma gets curious and looks behind him in the corner just to see if there's a button there.
You see 6 pairs of eyes staring at you in the corner.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Is this like in shadow, or can I tell what it is?
You hear hissing times 3. Did we lose Marlena?
Yeah.
There's 3 hisses.
Oh.
Ah. Do you see that as well, Tegan?
Yeah, I thought it was your pet.
I don't have any pets.
It's got a collar on it.
Who's going to move closer to actually look at it?
And it starts hissing and nipping at you. What you see is this.
It's actually kind of cute. I'd calm down. I am not here to harm you. Whatever you are, kind of look like a little hydra. Perhaps it is hungry.
What's your AC?
17, I believe. And
It's gonna take a nibble at you. It misses.
Bad. No. Not like bapping on the head, not hard enough to hurt it, but just like bap. No.
It recoils and backs underneath the bed that Squaw's sleeping on.
Squaw, is this your pet?
Oh fuck, Squaw's still with us. I thought he
Never
left.
die.
I thought Squaw was dead, so. Well, you stay there. I'll bring you some food. Perhaps that'll put you in a better mood. Come along, Tegan. Where is our chef? No, Tumba goes off to find food.
And all of you, you come out to see the chef serving the crew. There you go, fresh angry chicken. As he has a cooked goose on a platter and he sets it on the table. It is very rare.
You've gotten most of the feathers off. Very, very well done.
Yes, I'm not eating this.
How many goose did he cook?
One.
Just the one?
Oh. What happened here? Are we still alive? Everyone froze. I apologize. Zoom crashed.
You're a chef.
It's the best cook I could do with that weird stove they've got.
It was a valiant effort, but I believe this will be repurposed to somebody else, and I'll take the goose and I'll bring it over to the little.
He's using
hydra
your
thing.
furnace.
We'll bring the goose over to the little hydra thing and let him eat it.
Or you.
As you see feathers and blood all over your workbench.
I'm going
I thought we had a
to.
kitchen.
I'm going to. We're on this. Are we on the second level?
Yeah.
Just maintaining eye contact with the chef. I push the button and to reveal the kitchen. And just without a word, I go downstairs and start cleaning up. And I'll hand the book back to Tumba, and I'm gonna go downstairs and fix up the forge, clean it.
You see...
It ain't good when the woman is telling you to go into the kitchen.
This place has a kitchen!
Yes, I thought we had left it out. That was my apologies. It was a valiant effort.
Well, what does this button do?
Good question. Did he just?
The whole ship rattles.
That's it, I'm killing them.
What does this one do?
Oh,
And then
perhaps-
the stove ignites and turns on.
well, there we go. See, it was not for naught. I'm not sure what that rattling was, but I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later. I'll flip to the page with the buttons and start trying to figure out what that button did, the one that rattled the ship.
I stormed downstairs. And I look around.
And it's called Pearl Recall.
Pearl Recall. I'm not sure what that means.
That fucking Minecraft reference?
The Dragon Pearl. It appears to be a submarine force. Oh. Well, in that case, it did nothing, because I don't believe it came with the ship. Okay. Who would like a task to do today?
I leave.
Look her.
Marlena, are you still looking for buttons?
Can't hear you, Marlena.
You're very muted.
It's doing it on its own.
Yeah, it was so clear though.
She said, "Damn it!" And we heard it loud and clear.
You heard that? Okay. I don't know what's happening with my computers being very odd.
No, you're very
Yeah,
animated.
we heard it loud and clear.
What?
You can see it.
Yeah, we saw it. It was very clearly visual.
Was that voice weird?
Yep.
Did AI make my voice weird?
It's a
I
fun
was
voice.
expecting it.
Yes, very weird.
Anyways, Marlena is, I would imagine she's still crawling across the top deck. She made her way. She's kind of like, now she's really scouring the edges, and like she actually is like more to the middle of the top deck.
You see a button on the middle of the center mast, like you're climbing up to the crow's nest.
What task are you referring to?
Is anybody up there with me or no?
You're alone, unsupervised.
Oh gosh. All right.
Where's the parrot?
There are about 50 buttons on this ship. I need somebody to label them.
Marlena just looking up then, and she's like, a button. How far up is it?
Halfway. You could
Which
hit
is-
it if you're climbing on the ladder.
Oh, okay, there's a ladder. Well, I'm gonna climb up, and I'm doing the thing where I'm like, I don't know if Bernadette would want me to push this button, but Arendelle probably would. But Toonbot, everybody wants me to push the button. I should push the button, and I push the button.
You press the button and the secondary sail drops over the first sail. This sail is green with golden markings on it, and you feel the speed of the ship almost triple. Everyone
down
feel
to find
themselves fly backwards as the ship starts lifting up in the front as it starts picking up the speed.
Why do I feel like the only guy who can know what everything does here is not here?
Damn it,
Yeah,
Matt.
that sucks, don't it?
Yes.
Do I
hell was
fall off
that?
my ladder or anything, or am I still I'm holding on?
Roll
to
a
it?
strength check to see if you can hold on.
I guess I'm just rolling across the floor.
Yep, you guys can roll dexterity to see if you keep your footing.
This is funny. I'm just gonna go with that.
DC 15 as it
If
catches
I-
you.
I want to auto fail.
Could I use my spear?
22.
Could I use my spear to try to anchor myself?
Of course you can.
I hate my dice today.
Would you say that gives me advantage?
Yeah, we'll say it gives you advantage.
Dude, I get a
Thank
+5 for
you.
strength, and I still rolled an 8.
Marlena flies
Natural 20.
off the ship.
Oh, well,
I don't even use the pointy end. I just put my spear in the ground. I just don't move.
well, considering I don't want to fall off the ship, maybe I should roll.
Marlena, you fall off the ship and land into the water as the ship is taking off.
Can't swim that fast, can I? I mean, as fast as that ship.
Well, you are a fish, so you're alive. You have
Right.
nothing to worry about.
Is anyone on the top deck?
Yeah, I'm about to walk up there to see what the
I
heck
was
is happening.
going up the stairs before I fell down the other way and
Nobody
started
saw me,
rolling.
though.
I say it's the main thing that anyone see or fall off.
No.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Oh my god.
Fuck, man.
I guess I'll go feed the dogs
All
real
right,
quick.
I'm gonna grab my food then.
My bandwidth is next to 0.
What's that mean?
Is that affecting my quality on y'all's end? Like, am I moving okay?
No, look the same.
Can y'all hear
Look
me
normal.
okay? Alright, that's weird. Can anybody else? Does anybody else think the volume's a little loud for the sound effects?
A little, but I can still hear all of you.
Well, yeah, that's the important part, but I don't know. Oh. Like, I can only see snippets of y'all, like, frame by frame, almost. Except it's every 10 seconds the frame changes. At least I can hear y'all a little enough.
Okay. You look, your video's fine on our side.
Alright. Says my internet connection's unstable, bandwidth is low. I don't know what's going on. And don't worry about that mage armor I cast a few minutes ago. It's totally not foreshadowing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's just what every good, self-respecting wizard should do at the start of every day. Just use the first little spell slot, give themselves that little bit of extra AC, just in case.
That's true.
Since it lasts all day, and it's not a concentration spell.
Well, that's for 8 hours.
That's generally an adventurer's day. If you want to be extra careful, cast it again when you go to sleep, and you'll have an extra AC. You have higher AC than everybody else, because you can't sleep in armor. Or at least it's not advised to sleep in armor. I think if you do, you get a level of exhaustion.
Well, thank you for the follow, Jay. We're doing a be right back, but I'm not going to a be right back screen because they often say funny shit while we're waiting. So I'm letting this play out live. DM had to step away for a minute.
That's funny you
also...
should say, but Asbolg is in my chat now.
Hi, As!
Glad you could stop by.
Yeah, Marlena just fell off the ship. And we're going 3 times the speed, which I don't know what our base speed is, but I'm guessing super fast, so we're gonna figure out what happens with that.
Let me see.
I guess you know that now. That's what you get for you being in charge. Oh, is it? Oh my god!
The what?
Not live.
What?
Not.
Oh,
no! I swear to God, why are you late today?
He alive!
There's so much shit that's happening without you.
Oh yeah.
Save us!
So we're going.
Save us from ourselves.
We are currently going 120 miles an hour.
Not. Why is there so many freaking buttons on your ship?
Because we had a mad fucking artificer.
Yeah, well, we're going around pressing all of them. Marlena just fell off the ship and nobody knows about it.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's deal with this situation.
We are currently traveling at 104 knots.
What the fuck?
Nah, you wake up, the first thing you see is Toonba feeding a Hydra Puck.
What the fuck? Do I recognize this Hydra Puck?
You do.
Show me. Show me. I thought you died.
And then as it looks at you, the speed of the ship picks up and everyone gets like thrusted back to the back wall.
I guess I'm just like fucking T-posing.
Wait,
Takes
did
a
this
spear.
did this wake not up maybe?
This is what woke him up. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you, Az. You understand the assignment.
Okay. What a way to wake up.
Oh my god, not.
Bernadette lands in, Marlena lands in the water and she goes, Bernadette's not gonna like this.
Marlena, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, don't kill me. I'm a fucking mermaid.
The Meg
I can't.
eats you.
Dexterity save, you said?
Yeah.
You get snatched by the Meg from the movie cover.
God, not the Meg.
A 9.
So as you fall into the water, you are thrown into like a tumble and like a side spin as your body is like thrown and you were not able to literally stable yourself midair, and you hit the water. And as soon as you like stable yourself out, something hard hits you from behind and starts pushing you forward.
Oh. I look back and I want to see what it is.
It is a golden cylinder.
Marlena's wondering what's getting her from behind. Oh, what? What is it?
Being
I
pushed
made the
by a
DM
power
go
pole.
away. Sorry,
I'll,
what-
DM chat saying that the music's cutting in and out. It's making it hard to hear.
Sometimes, yeah.
What was
I'll
it
turn it
that
down.
pushed me?
A golden sphere?
A golden cylinder. That's all you can see.
Oh, okay.
Being
Push me
propelled by
towards
the
the
power
boat, I
pole.
hope.
There we go. How's that?
How's that, chat?
I think it cuts out only when we talk. When I was listening to yesterday or last week's, it does that too. Yeah, that's what it is.
So after we made it to the top of the boat, is there anything out of the ordinary?
Marlena's gone, and there is a magical sail that's draped down, and you can tell that the sail is gaining its own speed.
Toonma, look at the book. Are there any buttons near here? Toonma!
No, it's not here.
Oh, he's gone.
God, motherfucking damn. I take it from him. I look for it
Yeah,
myself.
you grab the book. You see that there is a button on the mast halfway up. There's another button in the crow's nest.
I'll mage hand the button halfway up the mast.
You press it, and the sail slowly starts to recoil itself up as the ship slowly slows down back to normal sailing speed.
Lay that fish. What's the anchor on this damn thing?
The capstan is probably to your right from where you're standing.
I'll make my way over to it and loose it.
And as the anchor drops into the water,
What?
Marlena slaps in the back of the ship.
actually, you all hear... Marlena, you're getting pushed very forcibly from behind. What are you doing? You're probably about, I want to say 800 feet from the ship, currently.
I'm only 800 feet. Do I see the ship
Probably.
stopping? Is it stopping? We don't know that
Yeah, the ship is slowing. It's not stopped yet.
yet.
Like just dolphin jumping.
Yeah, I was just say, I'm gonna like try to like lift up because I want to like get into the ship, but I like try to reach around to see like what the fuck is this spear pushing me? Because I see the boat stopping.
It's a cylinder, not a spear.
It's a cylinder.
Cylinder. My bad.
And as you turn around, it's more of a tube.
But it's pushing me and not sucking me in.
Pushing you.
Can I look inside the tube?
There are no windows on the tube.
How big is the tube?
About the size of a submarine.
Oh shit!
What?
You're being followed! Fucking grind!
I jump on top. Can I jump on top of the tube?
You can.
All right, I'm jumping on top of the tube. I'm gonna ride that bitch.
Athletics.
Oh gosh.
If this
I've
is
been
not
doing terrible today, so
I'll give you advantage. because you're in your element. You're a fish.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta re-roll then. Well, I had 21 anyways, but I can re-roll if you want me to.
Oh no, that's perfect. You can crit fish if you want.
Can I jump on top?
Get it, fish? Huh?
But yeah,
Get it, fish?
you jump on top and you're able to hold on to this as it is in pursuit of the ship.
That's what I'm doing. I'm holding on. I'm waiting to crash into this boat. I'm yelling, Bernadette! Bernadette!
Like, imagine it comes to an abrupt stop 10 feet away from you, just get rocketed into the ship.
Oh my god, to the other side of the water.
As it starts to get closer, about 200 feet away, you're still screaming out. Is anyone reacting to the screaming? This faint screaming slowly starts to become louder.
I'm probably making my way up to the top deck, just having a look around, just trying to catch my bearings.
After lowering the anchor, I immediately started looking for where she got flung off.
Bernadette comes up to the top deck covered in ash, blood, and feathers, looking unhappy.
Everyone roll perception.
Is this in direct sunlight?
23.
No, it's a cloudy day.
Thank fuck.
I rolled a 24.
You see Marlena riding on top of this sub, not.
Good morning, Not. Do you know
Anyone
what that
else
is?
roll above a 15?
Yeah.
I rolled a 23.
27.
Okay, so, those of you who rolled a 15, at least, see Marlena riding the sub, and then as the sub gets about 200 feet from the boat, slowly descends with Marlena on top of it.
I instantly
can I
run to
jump
one of
off?
the cannons.
You can. Of course you can jump off.
I'm gonna jump off it, try to get, like, I'm trying to launch myself, because it was going, pretty fast at first. I'm gonna try to jump onto that boat.
What the hell?
Roll athletics.
Give me fucking something.
You're
please.
moving pretty
Oh,
quick
God.
at this point.
Ooh, 26.
How do you do it?
So here's the sub, it's going, and I'm on top of it, and then it starts going lower, but it's going so fast that I kind of just jump off of it, and I do a couple flips, and then I grab onto the edge, and then I just flip onto the side of the deck.
As this submarine dives under, she's now holding onto the side of the deck. Anyone who rolled above a 15, you see a large shark fin farther off.
I'm instantly
Dive
loading up the
down.
cannons.
And it's larger than a normal shark.
Arendelle has. Actually, you know what? Arendelle doesn't do physical labor. He is going to cast a spell real quick. There's a lot of water around him.
There's a lot of water around here in the ocean.
He is going to place a bowl on the ground and cut his finger, let some blood drop into it, and he is going to summon red blood cell. With a little bit of water from outside, of course.
He's summoned. He is... The blood boy is back.
Raise the anchor.
As the anchor slowly starts to raise, you all feel the ship jostle slightly.
I begin to climb halfway. I'm not even going to climb. I still can mage hand it. Everybody hold on to something.
What is going on?
Hold on to something. Giving them warning in about 10 seconds, I'm going to push the button.
Oh, fuck.
Does everyone hold on?
Don't push the fucking button.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever I
ready.
can, yeah.
Don't fucking push the goddamn button.
Everyone roll a strength check.
God damn it.
As the anchor is raised, you see a Snogwin Megalodon ship rise up from the water.
Oh, what?
It is a Megalodon that's got a harness on, and there's a Snogwin ship behind it with Snogwins piloting it.
Fucking 10.
fuck,
I rolled a
that's
10.
sick.
That's sick.
I'm off the boat again. You feel it.
No.
Can I aim a cannon at it?
What cannon?
We don't have
We
one?
have no weapon. No!
I mean,
Fuck,
we're
I
all
thought we had
holding on to
two.
something.
We have cannonballs, but no cannon.
I'm throwing a cannonball.
I would like to toss this cannon.
L's like, I was shot put champion 4 years in a row. Yeah, roll strength check.
Let's fucking
was
go!
with the
Let's fucking go!
Let me scale this map in size comparison.
God.
I do have access.
Oh fuck! Natural 20!
There's no way.
Oh my god, come on, give it.
Hey.
Imagine them just taking the fucking thing down!
Way.
They fucking pierce the water and you shot put it and they like zoom past your boat to kind of circle it and they go by so fast the cannonball like as it's going down hits one and just it like flips off the boat but another one quickly takes its place.
That's the
my
time when it's supposed to be
I
a
just
bad
hold
one,
up
like, so-
fucking
random.
finger.
Wait,
Go
where are
L. Amazing.
What happened to me not only rolling a 10 for strength? Did I fall off this damn boat again? Just tell me about it. Just tell me. The suspense.
Oh my god. I love that moment.
Fucking shot putting. That's
they? Fucking insane.
It is. Perfect nat 20 as well.
oh. This is scary silence right now.
Well, he's doing the size comparison. You gotta wait.
I was getting the maps up.
What everyone roll? I see a 10 for Marlena, an 8
God.
for Arendelle, a 20 for... Oh, wait. Was this a check or a save?
Oh, this was a. I thought you said check. I didn't do
Yeah,
save.
I did check.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
heard check.
You guys are gonna hear this story on fucking Mr. Ripper or something, I guess.
Guys, I gave y'all 10 seconds to grab onto something. We should all be grabbing onto something.
Yeah.
I do have. Wait, no.
We're gonna wait for Toonba to be back before we do anything.
Do you
I
know how
do-
long he's gonna be gone for?
Did we even get a notification of why he was leaving? When he left?
I don't think so.
He didn't message nobody?
Usually does. He might have stepped away for a second. Has he been back since we went BRB?
Nope.
I thought so. I don't remember.
Okay, maybe he went to
Should
get
I-
something and got distracted.
Yes.
Can I do my thing? You know which thing.
Push more buttons.
No.
Push a button that creates more buttons, and then you just start.
That's the rest of the 50 buttons.
This
Also,
thing really pisses Shy off.
Move your guys' characters to where they are on the map.
also not. We need another description of you because Marlena
Oh,
doesn't know what you
fuck.
look like.
I forgot. Oh god, I've been so distracted.
Our characters just went from medium to huge. I don't think all of us can fit on the boat very well.
You know, you know what? You know what?
Oh my
Here.
gosh. Wait, I'm on the
use-
boat.
Why is that boat being pulled by?
You
a
don't have to.
middle-
You don't have to post a picture right now, just for because
No,
I don't think we
'cause-
told. We didn't tell Marlena what you look like, or
Well, I
Okay.
listened to the last.
I updated your picture now. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this in notable figures because I've
basic bitch Simic hybrid.
Shame Bell.
there
Thank you.
placeholder.
No, you still got your save overlay.
Damn, I moved me onto the boat because I'm like on the edge here.
I love this fight.
Oh,
I don't.
What fight? We're just gonna throw cannonballs at them.
We're gonna throw rocks.
It worked once.
Ooh,
You knocked one Sinagwin into the water
Oh,
off of this ship.
genius
I don't
idea.
even know what that is.
Okay.
And
I'll be the
Sinagwins are like
cannon.
evil mermaids.
I'll be the cannon. Okay, y'all launch the cannonballs. I got gust of wind.
Where do you launch the
let's
cannonballs
throw
from?
the cannon.
We don't have a cannon.
Hold on.
I am the cannon.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I did my own
Gonna
soundbite
cast-
just
I'm
to
just gonna-
spice things up.
I'm gonna cast
I love it.
fireball.
I am the fucking cannon.
Third level sucks.
Nah. Easy fix. I got a spell for everything.
Good.
I'm back. Oh look, I can see y'all moving
Wait, did we
now.
lose
Maybe
somebody?
me being forcefully disconnected actually fixed something for once. I can see y'all moving again.
Oh,
That's
good.
wonderful.
Hold on, I gotta put you back in your freaking.
Oh my god.
Come on, Zoom. That's not where he goes. Goes
All
over
right,
here.
everybody just sit tight.
But
while we're
anyways,
moving
as
stuff
I
around.
was saying, when the fight does start, I do have 3 fireballs, so that adds up to 24d6 fire damage.
Also, does this ship look like it has an engine, or is it just being pulled by the shark?
It's being pulled by the shark.
Oh, I have an idea.
Giant ass
Oh,
shark.
easy fix. Easy fucking fix.
I have.
Polymorph the shark into a slug.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We just gotta get rid of the shark.
Better idea. Polymorph the ship into a slug.
Oh,
It has to be a creature,
wouldn't,
though, isn't it?
wouldn't that make
True polymorph the ship into a slug.
Yes.
I don't think we have that spell yet.
Look
That would be
Tuba,
alright.
help!
So like the
We'll
submarine,
improvise.
it's made of metal, right?
Toomba, you're on the bottom deck of the ship right now, currently, right?
It's made of copper, yes.
Fuck.
He would have been heading upstairs, but I guess I didn't get back in time.
We all ran upstairs.
Does anyone have some gasoline?
Again, 3 fireballs.
Kinda.
What did I miss?
There's Marlena fell off
Chased
the
by a
ship.
shark.
I got
Right.
that.
We're being chased by a submarine that's being pulled by a shark, like a megalodon shark.
Fucking hate
Did we save Marlena?
She's on the side of the ship, I
Yes.
think.
Toomba, before you make it upstairs, you see the bottom hatch open on the 3rd floor. And the chains start recoiling something.
No, we just acquired submarine.
Wait, what?
We just acquired submarine.
Dragon Girl.
So
And
did
then
this
you
happen?
hear shark, and then
All right, I'll go upstairs.
I will say, Shy, that Homer is down on that 3rd level by the workshop. If anything tries to
Homer-
come up that way.
okay.
He lives down there now after Cookie fucking destroyed her workshop.
I suppose I can't do anything other than just take out my revolver, well, my flintlocks, and just wait for it to get close so I can like shoot somebody.
Okay.
Oh,
Everyone
it's
roll
popping
initiative.
off. It's fucking popping off.
Initiative!
Read them down. Did anyone get 20 plus?
Oh, initiative.
Hold on, rolling. God damn it.
Damn. No. Alright, so initiative is in this order. Initiative is in this order. L, Toomba, Sim. L, Toomba, Marlena, Bernadette, me.
Go Wizards.
Yeah.
Why isn't my
What
stuff
about
going?
not? What did not roll?
I rolled a
Not
14.
did not roll.
I rolled
You
a
roll?
four. Why isn't it? Why
Oh, you
isn't
might
it-
have to uninstall and reinstall the plugin.
Yeah, I did just update.
You wanted to send the results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. What?
Yeah, I got the same thing.
It usually says that
Interesting.
because they can usually do it automatically, but I think they have to like set it up somehow.
Anyway, I'm going back to using this.
What did not get?
14.
That was immediately a natural fucking 20. All right, I'm upset.
So he's before
Not got a-
Bernadette.
Not got a
Yeah.
14. Not
All
what?
right.
What
Elle,
race were
you're
you?
up first.
Alright, well,
what race am I?
still waiting for them to
Yeah.
get in range.
I am Simic Hybrid.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Simic Hybrid.
Shit, hold on.
Are you holding an action or anything?
Yep, holding an action to shoot the first person that comes in range of my shot.
Perfect. Toomba.
So am I on top deck now?
Yes, we'll say you are.
Okay. And I assume the others have informed me that Marlena is overboard.
I'm not overboard anymore, am I?
Or at least on the...
I'm on the boat now. I'm on the boat.
I have an idea.
Okay. In that case, I don't need to do what I was going to do.
I mean, does this look like an order ship?
No, it is not
It's
a
a
fucking
ship
order
being
ship.
pulled by a giant fuck-off shark. I do not think that's what the order do.
What?
Goomba, can you turn yourself
That'd
up
be-
a tiny?
Be concerning.
Who?
Who?
Toonba. You're so quiet.
Captain, we need your orders.
We can't
Do
hear
not
you.
worry, I have an idea.
Oh, fuck.
Everything's falling. Hold on.
Uh,
Get
not,
off my
dude,
cord.
same. What's up?
hey, not check your DMs.
Idea.
Okay.
You guys are scheming.
No, I'm asking him to send me his token.
Token.
Oh no, Shy has a token. Never mind. Ignore that.
Yeah.
Refresh my page because it was fucking up. Okay. All right, we're in business. So giant fuck off shark, weird ass nautical ship. Marlena is safe, which is good. Goomba is about how far away is this shark?
About 200 feet and approaching.
100 feet and approaching. Okay. And looking at the ship, does it seem, from where I'm standing, does it
My
seem like it
internet's
has any
fucking dying.
range?
Yours too?
Repeat?
From where I'm standing, does the ship seem to have some ranged weapons? The enemy ship.
Unknown.
Unknown. Okay, in that case, I am going to. Goomba would run all the way to the back of the ship, and he's gonna stand in front of everybody else, try to make himself a target in case there are ranged weapons.
Jesus. The penguin steps in front of everybody else, make himself a target.
That's why he's the
Love it.
captain.
And
Love
he
that blubber.
will. He will use the dodge action in turn.
It takes the hit, but dodges it and getting the guy behind them hit.
Marlena.
Oh my lord.
All right. So now, how close is it?
Still in pursuit, so it's not moved any closer. It's just
This is
holding
all
its
within the
distance.
same 6 seconds.
Well, I don't know how fast the guy's moving. You know, we're not moving. Is the wind still
Over.
blowing? Like,
Yeah. The button has been pressed at this point as well.
which
So
one?
you-
Was the anchor fully raised?
Yeah, the anchor is fully raised and the button is pressed.
Oh, okay. So we're moving.
We're
too?
going. We're moving.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't
You're
hear
schmoovin'.
that. Okay, that's what I was gonna do.
Perfect. My
Never mind.
plan can be put into place as soon as it's my turn.
Okay, I'm right at the edge. So I'm about 200 feet away because I'm right at the edge of the boat. Right.
Okay.
I have a dumb question because I don't know my character too well. Can I ask everybody? Since I'm a mermaid, I can swim. Can I shoot weapons
Right.
while I swim?
I don't see why not.
Gotta be above water,
What
though.
weapon are you trying to shoot?
Engraved
a harpoon?
coral bow.
Are you trying to shoot a bow underwater?
I don't see why you shouldn't get in the water.
Engraved coral bow.
Just keep in mind, if you get in the
so-
water, you're gonna get left behind because we're traveling very fast.
Yeah, you're going too fast. Yeah.
And also, look what's pulling the ship that's chasing us.
But you should be able to shoot the bow from where you're at too on the ship, if the range is okay.
Yeah.
Which for a longbow it should be. It's like
This bow is only
It's
150.
It's 600 feet maximum, though. Just make the attack a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's 150
So,
to shoot normally, but up to 600 feet you can shoot with disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if
I'm
you were
gonna
to shoot recklessly, wait, can you do ranged weapons recklessly?
Nope. Cannot
Okay,
recklessly attack with ranged weapons, unfortunately.
So
you can hit the shark from this distance.
why aren't we trying to run from this? We could like go Mach fucking 10 right now.
We are. We're full speed ahead right now.
So
right?
Again,
what-
if only the wizard wasn't last, this fight might be over already.
Marlena's gonna. She gets an extra attack also, so she's gonna attack with an engraved coral bow. And I have a +5 on that, and then I get to do it again.
Okay. Roll it.
17.
What are you aiming to hit the shark or the ship?
The shark.
Okay. A 17 hits. Roll damage.
9.
Get my calculator out.
You said that's to scale, right?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Each square is 20 feet.
So. That's about 120 feet.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, dude.
He's a big boy.
Well, I'm gonna attack again, obviously.
Yep, roll it.
60 feet wide, 120 feet long. Jesus
17.
Christ.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Thing's bigger than our boat. Oh
6.
no.
6 damage.
And then when Marlena kind of just waits, she chills, waiting for it to get up there.
And not having to wait long, you do not. As the ship starts to pull forward.
We are moving 120 miles an hour right now.
I'm aware.
Jesus. How fucking big is this thing? It doesn't make any sense.
Should aim for
I
the
don't like sharks.
The shark dives underwater, leaving only the ship exposed.
Fucking hate sharks.
So my last move was just like crouching down. That was it.
When it does this, you see one of the Sinagwan mages stand up with a staff and start to cast something. Who's piloting the ship?
Who's piloting
That
the ship?
should have been Toomba, but
I don't think anyone is.
He went back there and he didn't. He just he stuck next to the wheel.
But put the goose on there.
This ship has advantages against capsizing. You guys haven't read that yet. A tidal wave spell is getting cast.
Where's that information at?
The first page, underneath the dragon turtle.
oh fucking damn it! It says I have 5 bars, but it won't load anything. Oh my god!
Nightmare for you.
Yep. Advantage on saving throws against capsize.
Who would like to roll the ship's dexterity save?
Who's the captain?
So I do have pretty high dexterity, but
What's?
The
I'm
ship's
guessing it's the
dexterity,
it's
not
the
yours.
ship's dexterity, right?
Yep, you're rolling for the ship.
-2, so I'll roll it.
Advantage on capsizing.
The ship has its own stats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dexterity -2.
And you do have advantage on this roll.
Okay.
DC is
-2.
DC is 15.
I have a spellcaster.
We have to make
19.
at least 117. Oh thank God.
I mean, not 19, 15. I went the wrong way, but yeah, I passed either way.
Fuck.
As the spell is unsuccessful, but does manage to push the ship slightly to the left.
No, it's near me.
The dragon turtle maintains as it continues to keep its speed.
I'm gonna get those ropes off that shark.
Not.
I never got a confirmation. Can I or can I not?
Let me read your DM.
Oh, my DM? I never DM'd it. Hold on. I'll DM it to you right now. It's not that quick. It's not that much. There.
I never got anything. What's... do you want to ask what you want to do? Oh, there it is. So we talked about this before we started WoW Part 3.
Yes. Yes.
No.
We did, however, you were like, maybe, but also maybe not.
Tonight's a maybe not night.
Okay. Alright, maybe not. Alright, if that's the case, then I need to find something. Oh, no, now it's sent. Hold on, let me delete that.
You can't use your #1 go-to. Sorry, buckaroo.
Damn.
Get your god shit out of here.
Fine, I'll go for
Yep,
the second
again.
best.
He's trying to cheese me.
Fine, I'll go for the second best.
That'd been awesome.
I'm gonna call lightning.
Okay. It is not storming out.
It is not.
It is not.
I'm going to aim a lightning bolt where I saw the shark dive down.
Okay.
Let's see, that would be 17 lightning damage if it does get hit.
What was the spell save DC?
16 index.
It's got a nice dex.
It will be taking half of that if it saves.
It fails. How much damage was that?
That was 17 lightning damage.
Alright. You see one of the straps buck away from this megalodon. As the lightning strikes the water.
And bonus action. I am going to summon Jacques.
No.
What is that?
Enemies, Jacques. It may be time to bloody your blade, my old friend. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Bernadette.
Can I see the shark?
You can definitely see like the silhouette of it. It's like only a few feet underwater. You can see its fin for sure.
Okay. I need it to make a Constitution saving throw. Do you want me to say what I'm doing first, or can I make it have the save first?
You can declare intentions if you want.
I'll declare. Okay. So as I look at that shark, the stitching these threads kind of come out of my hands, and there's like this little pulse of light. I am going to cast Vortex Warp at 3rd level. And then I'm going to expend a sorcery point to make that a distance spell.
All right.
But
Let
you
me
make a con
roll
save
the.
first.
I'm gonna roll the con save publicly.
I'm guessing it's not going to work, but it's super cool if it fails. Shit.
Well, it's 17.
Yeah, that succeeds. Okay. Damn. I think that's all I got. Yep, that's all I have. It's my turn.
Arendelle. The
Question.
wizard's time. Yes.
Sharks like blood, right?
Yes.
I will command Red Blood Cell to jump over the side. And I am going to have him, when it's his turn, obviously, go in the direction of the shark. But as for my turn, I will do as any self-respecting wizard should do, and try to break that rope. I saw one broke already, so I'm going to try to snap the other end off. Just in case my blood cell plan doesn't work. I'm going to fireball.
You're gonna fireball.
Yeah, right at the base of it, right here. If I can. If I can't, I'll just throw. I'll shoot the fireball towards where I can see the silhouette of the megalodon.
What's the dex save?
Yes, sir.
I'll roll it publicly.
Fail.
It fails.
Oh, whoa. That's a. Oh, never mind. I said that was a lot of fives. I keep rolling 28s.
You rolled more than
weird.
the rope's HP,
gambling.
so the rope smolders and rips off.
Hey.
The ship slows down immediately. And the megalodon starts to pursue. After this explosion erupts in the water, you just see the shark bust through. What do you have any red blood cell do as it is his turn?
I'm going to have red blood cell enter the megalodon's mouth and start tearing it apart from the inside.
Has red blood cell taken any damage?
None at all.
Okay.
He'll go through the gills, through the mouth, whatever he needs to, but he's getting inside the shark and he's going to exit forcibly.
Well, there is also another way we could kill it.
So
This works though, I guess.
it's entering in. The shark is not going to resist this at all.
Right.
So it does go in. Let me adjust the map accordingly.
Mini shark.
Oh,
no,
Slim.
Chonk shark. Chonk fish, holy shit.
Oh my god!
Stretchy
Okay.
boy.
What did it go inside of?
Oh, we're going inside?
Oh my god! Okay, so the ship is gone, it's just the shark, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This shark is really morphing.
It's my
magic
morph
shark.
time.
It morpin.
Oh god. It's the long lost Animorph.
Oh, there's a throwback. Oh my god.
Yeah, I never read that book, those series.
I did actually. I love the series. I read some of them, not all of them.
So what are you doing?
As I said, as soon as he gets inside the shark, he's going to start tearing it apart, starting at the gills, make it choke to death on its own blood.
roll an attack
Sure.
with advantage?
Sure. I can't actually load the thing on my current D&D Beyond, so I'm gonna have to do it on right here. It's a +7 to hit. That is a 15? 15 hit?
Hits. Roll. Roll damage on the juvenile megalodon.
Alright, so it's 2d8 plus 4. Don't actually have d8 with me, so I'll have to just do it like this. Alright, oh, nice. Wait, did I just roll 2d? Whatever. 7 was the one that hit, and he has multi-attack. 18 to hit, and since both of those hit, we'll just say that that second damage was his second damage. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Oh, advantage. Right, I can crit fish. No. No, definitely not. Alright, no crit. But both hit, and that's the damage for both of them.
How
7
much?
and 6. 13 total.
Perfect. Top of the round at L.
Well, I'm probably not gonna shoot at the shark. That would probably not do anything. So I'm just gonna stand ready for anything else. And also, if nobody is at the wheel, I'm gonna take that.
L's gonna take the wheel.
Smart.
Perfect. L takes.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's gotta remain steady.
Toonba.
I have this. I have this.
Very good question, honestly.
Bernadette, look at your chat.
What?
Just burn
Oh,
it, nobody else.
yes!
Oh.
My internet, it's smoothing out. Oh. Okay. Everything's loading again. And there goes the bandwidth. God damn it.
Would not much Toomba can actually do against this shark right now. Would
Can
45
jump
feet,
in after it.
would 45 feet get me to the third deck?
Dive in there and slapbox
Sure
the shit out of that juvenile.
Toomba's gonna go down and see what's going on with that submarine thing. If it's been pulled up yet.
Looks like it's still in the process of raising.
Damn.
You forget it's only been 6 seconds.
I don't know how fast these things go.
Pretty fast.
Yeah. I don't actually know what to do. I'm gonna go to.
But you had ranged options, huh?
I'm a monk. Shut up. I'm gonna go
Monks have ranged
to
options. You ain't got
They're
any darts on you?
cannonballs.
the chest.
Throw
And
the chest.
pull out one of the cannonballs that are still in there.
Yep. Pull one out.
And
Should throw that
start
devour.
start heading back up with whatever movement I would have left.
Should throw that chest of devouring into the ocean and let it eat everything.
Let it eat the ocean.
Holy shit.
The ocean gone. No more sea power.
So yeah, I just grab the cannonball, head back up with whatever movement I have left. I don't know how far that gets me.
All right.
You have 45 feet, don't you?
Yeah.
You can get up to the top. Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, if
Oh,
I
shit.
can, I could try to throw it
Or should you try to throw it?
at the shark.
Throw a
Don't know what
cannonball 80
kinda-
feet. Do it, motherfucker.
Which cannonball did you grab?
I don't know what cons we have, so I just grabbed one. Because
You
the
grabbed the-
inventory has a lot more than what's in the chest, so
He grabbed the
no
glowy
telling
red
what they
one.
are.
Roll strength
So
check.
it's a surprise. Fuck you. That's an extra
Yikes.
one for.
Oof!
Where are you standing at when you throw this?
He would have gone back to the where he was before if possible, but if not, he'd probably be somewhere in the middle of the deck.
So in front of you is like Marlena and not.
Probably.
Both of you
It's a
rolled
Marlene at the back of the
dexterity
head.
saving throws.
Oh my
You
god.
throw a cannonball at the back of Marlena's head.
Oh, 15 only.
A mighty clunk. And then she
What
just
was,
face
what was
plants.
not dexterity saving throw?
I don't see it.
You're muted, not.
Not
10.
Uh-oh.
10.
Never mind, now I got hit.
So a glass shatters on the deck, dispersing a green mist. Marlena, you feel fine. Not, you feel an urge to dance.
Ah, fuck! You boogie bombed me.
What? Why do you say that? That's a normal thing.
It's his ship. He knows.
This took a lot of reference. A
You
lot
got
of
hit-
inspiration.
You got hit by a jig ball.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I love it.
I don't think I've heard of that one yet. Was that in Sea of Thieves?
That was a Sea of Thieves reference.
Nice.
Oopsie. It slipped. I guess in turn.
What the hell did you do?
Marlena looks over like, time to dance?
Not get control of yourself, man. What are you doing?
Not you can gain control with a DC 15 Wisdom save.
But
I'm
the
fucking busting a move, my friend.
the question that matters
This
is not a good
really
dancer.
time.
Ooh, yes. Is
Is not a good dancer.
This
laying off
ball,
of Seinfeld?
Oh, dude, he's doing the fucking salsa right now.
Hell yeah!
this ball makes everybody a good dancer.
Yeah.
He's doing the Fortnite default dance.
I thought maybe he
No.
was doing the Elaine from
No.
Seinfeld.
Next fireball's for you.
Um,
God damn it.
Marlena, your turn.
All right.
That's breaking it down next to you.
He's getting so distracted.
He's breaking his back next to you.
Breaking my back. I'm not that fucking
he's
old.
throwing it back.
Oh, yo.
How
I mean, maybe.
is the shark damaged at all?
The shark has taken minor damage.
All right. Marlena's gonna go into a rage. She's so wait, guys. I'm sorry. It's been a little while since I've got to battle. When I go into a rage,
would be...
I can still use my bow, right? Or not?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you can.
Rage doesn't affect both. Range
She
attacks.
will. She can still use it, but you're not going to get any benefit from it. The only benefit you're going to get is you'll take half damage if something hits you, but you're not going to get that +2 damage to the bow.
She only takes half damage if she's totem barbarian. Is she a totem barbarian?
A what? Yeah. Totem, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
no, I have
also,
totem spirit. No.
you have Tome of the Bear, right?
Where is that one?
I think that's the one that we gave you.
She is bear totem.
Yeah, she's Tome of the Bear.
Alright.
But also, I'm hoping this Megalodon doesn't have magic. It should be doing piercing damage. It tries to fight her.
He
Which
just
should be
does
halved.
psychic. He only does psychic damage.
Then we have a different problem.
They have a much different
We'll
problem.
find
You
out, I
can
guess.
jump into the water and try to punch the megalodon.
But also,
Yeah, I was thinking about Because I was gonna go through the hole in the bottom of the boat, but I don't think I can make it that far with range or walking or running.
You really shouldn't pay that much mind. Really think about jumping into the water with a 120-foot long shark.
So you can also rage and continue with your bow. The rage will also give you advantage on strength checks and saving throws. So if it hits the ship and you have to make a strength save, you'll get advantage if you're raging.
All right. Yeah. So I'm still gonna rage, obviously, but I'm just because it's like what you said, 80 feet away still,
Let me check.
right? PM.
Let me check.
Yes.
It is 80 feet, yes.
So I'm just gonna use my wait. I could rage and double attack, correct?
Yes.
All right. Raging, double attacking, and I'm gonna use my coral again.
Get rid of it. No.
What the hell?
Baby shark.
Baby
Ah.
shark.
Is that copyrightable?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I rolled for my coral 20.
Thank fuck it was only like 3
Add a nat
seconds.
20.
It's not copyrightable.
It is. If I upload this to YouTube, it definitely is.
You can do it 15 seconds, and it's not copyrightable.
I couldn't even hear it.
I
doubt
do believe
gonna
it's
be
8 seconds.
copyrighted.
I just did the alert version of it.
Literally 15 seconds of any song is legal, guys. All right, anyways. So I rolled a 20. My coral bow. Oof. Only 4.
To hit,
Yeah.
miss.
But I rolled a 20, and then I didn't hit the 4 at least?
That was for damage, not...
Yeah,
Oh,
4 damage.
4 damage, yeah.
20 to hit, I'm sorry.
He shoots the megalodon in the eye and
Get a stupid eyeball.
You see
All right.
more than more blood than what should be coming out of the eye.
Oh, then I
Yeah.
rolled a 13 to hit, and that doesn't hit it, does it?
13 hits.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Ooh.
Fortunately, it's just a shark. It is not wearing armor.
Then the 3.
Ay, ay, ay. What is with that damage? What is
I don't know
happening
what
tonight?
my dice are doing today. They're terrible.
I have another idea.
Yeah, she rolled a 1.
So, with the shark being unchained now, it's gonna speed up. And it's gonna attempt to use its devour attack on the ship.
Go away.
As you see its 60-foot gaping maw open.
Oh, God, if only I had that one spell.
That's 40 feet at best.
Yeah, what happens to go this way?
I say as I actually measure it, it's 40 feet.
I was watching
That's
it too. It was funny.
That's still bad. That's still bad.
I just
Ship-
want the image. They're at the
Make
front.
a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
For who? Everybody?
The
Wouldn't
ship.
it be making an attack roll against the
Let's see.
hole's AC?
Devour.
you said it was
Devour
your
is
ability.
a. Yes.
Yeah, it's an ability. All right.
Well,
Captain, save the
Seven-
ship or we all die.
17.
Oh my god.
Oh,
17.
17. That's with the advantage.
Yep, that was 19 minus 2.
You managed to pull out of the way as the shark's jaw slams down, the force of it making a wave behind you.
Push us faster.
Inside of the maw, when it's opened and around you, you can feel the ice cold breath. And you can see this blood elemental on the inside, just like speed bag in the uvula.
What is that like VR chat like meme with a guy just going around punching people?
he's 1-2 comboing the fucking uvula in the back of his throat.
Just Rocky Balboaing the fucking.
Oh my god.
I fucking
Fucking Red Blood Cell to the rescue! Holy shit! This motherfucker is a legend. He cannot die. Oh, I love this elemental so fucking much. I'm so glad we saved him.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
I don't fucking know.
I say you have to tell us.
It's
Not.
yeah, not.
No. It's my
Not's
turn.
after me.
Yeah, Not was after the enemy.
Yep.
And then it was,
It's
I
not
believe,
not my
Bernadette.
turn.
And then
me last.
Arendelle.
Yeah. I just know I'm last because that's hard to forget.
Not Bernadette Arendelle.
Wah,
Not your turn. Don't make me implement round timers.
Okay. Not's doing the salsa. He snaps his fingers.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I was going to incorporate this into my turn.
You gotta break your wisdom saving throw.
God damn it.
Holy shit, his form is impeccable!
Well,
Marlena's like
I'm
getting
not
into
getting
it.
out
She's
of that
like
one.
copying his moves.
Very, very impressive, but we have other matters not.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That's
Stop breaking it down for 2 seconds!
that's two.
Hold on.
That's-
Let
that's-
him cook.
That's 2 nat 1s in a row. So
That's in your turn as
You begin
please.
breaking down even more.
You're really dancing.
Wow.
busting it down.
Looking for a cooked up white boy.
Please refer to the Discord to see what Not is doing.
Sexual.
Oh my
I would
god.
love to do
I would.
that.
Oh god, I swear to God, if you.
Where's my Discord?
Thank God this wasn't my fault.
That is
if only with
what
nose.
Not is doing right now.
I'm gonna have to look at. Oh my god, no! Thanos, what the fuck? No, no!
Oh my god.
Holy shit, his form is impeccable!
Bernadette is
Ass.
shooting.
Be smited by my kick.
Marlena wants to slap it, but she resists.
Such control over Lena's
You may
part.
slap it once!
It's got
Only
the wiggle.
once.
Same thing. I need a con save.
Con save.
Yeah.
Rolled it publicly. 16.
God fucking damn it. It saves.
Don't worry, I haven't.
That's my turn.
Full wizard cracks knuckles. Uh-huh. Alright. I see where you're going for, but I will raise you a wisdom save.
Oh. 15.
Fails. You are now under the effects of cause fear. Run the fuck away, piece of shit.
It turns tail and runs.
Oh.
Combat is over.
Yeah.
Marlena was gonna ride the bitch.
I'm gonna have Red Blood Cell just kind of punch his way through the gills. And then he goes back to the boat.
Seeps through the gills.
Word.
That's a fun fight.
Not has started dancing with Jacques.
Are you still
Not.
dancing?
Oh yeah.
No,
Very
no,
impressive,
Not
everybody.
is still busting it down. Jock is like, I was Rachel dancing a 7.5.
not.
Marlena's
Stop.
dancing next to him now,
Oh god.
copying every move.
Please stop. What is happening?
There's room for everyone.
I just
I
clapped.
don't dance.
Everyone, feel free to celebrate. I am going below deck to check on this thingy.
I will. I need to go
The
check
penguin
mine.
walls up.
I'm going to go
I'm-
check on the submarine.
I'm going
And
with
I'm
the-
going to take any excuse to leave this. Good day.
I'm going back to my
I'll walk
workshop.
down with them. I'll walk down with Toomba to go see what
Caramel
the fuss is about.
Good job, everybody. I'm very impressed.
I'm so glad to appreciate you.
I don't think I've
Yes.
seen a shark of that size before.
I
I have.
fucking
Marlena's seen
hate
him.
dogs.
As you get to the bottom deck, the chain finally finishes retracting, and attached to it is a small brass submarine. The front of it is a gem that is pulsing with arcane energy. When the retraction finally finishes, the arcane energy stops pulsing, and zzz, an audible tone is heard.
I'm gonna open up the book and compare it to see if it actually is the Dragon Pearl.
I'm going to be again ritually casting Identify.
What?
I'm not sure yet, but I will find out.
It is the Dragon Pearl. Looks like it's been submerged for quite a while. It's got some signs of discoloration on it. And after you cast Identify, it is a stone of returning that is in the front of it.
Is it what?
Oh,
A stone of returning.
Oh. Well, that would
Amazing.
explain how it managed to return.
What this?
It's a submersible vessel designed to sink.
Reddit's immediately like circling it, looking at it from like an engineering perspective. This is fascinating.
It managed to return to us due to the stone of returning at the front.
does it still have cannons attached to it?
It does.
Ah,
Does a stone of returning require two?
Yes, it does.
well,
Start
then where's
looking.
the other one?
Yeah, is there a stone returning in this room? Like maybe at the top of those chains that it was attached to?
Not the top of the chains. You can presume probably on the bottom of the platform.
Interesting.
Still think this ship's a death trap, but it is interesting, at least. Might even keep me entertained for a while.
Ah, that gate you found upstairs. According to this book, it should connect to this submarine as well as 2 other ships.
Was
We barely have enough crew for one ship.
It's true.
but being able to transport back and forth between the sub and the ship might prove useful.
Of course.
I will see if I can repair it.
Excellent.
Roll a wisdom saving throw. Is he still dancing with Nat?
Do I have to?
What if he doesn't want to?
What if I want to keep boogieing?
Well, the 10-minute timer will eventually cool down.
Let him boogie for
Jesus
10
exercise.
minutes.
I'll boogie even after those 10 minutes.
It won't be as good, but you know.
It'll be better, but you know.
I'll let you continue to boogie.
Let the motherfucker boogie, okay?
I'm fucking this shit up, man. Let me cook.
Let the man cook. God damn it. I got you, bro.
That's getting close.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
While we're waiting for that special event to finish, why don't we go around looking for more buttons?
Marlena heard button.
Oh god.
Stop dancing.
Not you. No, not you. You keep pushing them without thinking.
Yes, let us not push the buttons anymore, but we do need to label them and see what they do.
Yes, I will begin. That's as soon as you give me the book.
It's too late. Marlena heard you guys are looking for buttons, and she's looking for buttons.
Marlena, if you're going to look for them, at least
button
come with us.
You find.
Marlena, no.
Is it on the top deck?
It's on the very back stern underneath one of the railings.
I was using the railings as a pole to pole dance next to Knox, and that's when and then that's when I found it.
Marlena,
Bernadette, I found a button.
no.
It's your turn.
Wait, we can use this. As long as she believes it's Bernadette's turn, she won't push any buttons.
Bernadette's currently down the 3rd level. She's fixing the workshop and looking over the sub.
Bernadette, you want me to push it instead? I'll push it for you.
No.
Arendelle, you're not in the same level as me, right?
All
Then
three
how
of
would
us
you?
are
Then
on
how
the
would
bottom.
you have heard me say that there were buttons?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right.
Get logic, nerd.
She's super hearing.
I have super hearing. You do not have super hearing.
Well, then you hear me yelling for Bernadette because I found a button. I was pole dancing. That's what I didn't say if I was looking for buttons. I was pole dancing, and that's when I found the button.
Sure. Okay.
I said it after.
Well, then, if that's the case, I can't stop you because I'm not with you.
But you heard me yelling for Bernadette.
Is she going to be a problem?
Not. Do you want to push this button? It's not my turn to push the button, but I'll push the button if everybody wants me to push the button.
Oh, sure. Just let me.
Elle, you're driving this ship currently, right?
Yeah, I'm just holding it steady, and I'm looking between everyone.
Perception check.
Alright. Oh, fuck, where's my page? There it is. Okay. Direct sunlight?
Nope, it's a cloudy day, you're good.
Alright.
20. Holy shit.
Again?
Wow.
You see some flotsam in the water.
I just start pointing. And I completely forget that I can speak. I reach for a pebble.
Hey, you find one.
I toss one at Tunba.
Tunba, you're hit with a pebble.
We're on the
I'm downstairs.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
bounces,
Well, fuck.
bounces down the stairs.
Who do I see up
homing
here?
rock.
Who do I see?
It's a homing rock.
It's a homing rock.
I'm just throwing it to the
Throw it
nearest
and it
person. I
will
don't know
find
who's.
its target.
It's only me and Nat, I think.
You should probably like put yourself on the map where you are.
We would, but we're on
There.
lower levels.
So I'm just alone up here. In that case, the fuck do I
I
do?
mean,
Well, I didn't even hear what was in the water.
Flotsam.
flotsam. Oh!
So like, what do we do about that?
I'm pushing the button.
Please.
Can you push the button?
I'm going to push the button.
Yeah, push the button. It's your turn. It's not my turn.
Push the button. I know exactly what this button does, but I'm pushing it anyways.
You know what this button does?
I know what most buttons do in this ship. I've lived on this fucking ship.
Do you want to roll any checks or anything?
Sure, I'll roll a check. Let's see. I'm going to add
Marlena runs to like where the doorway is and she just yells downstairs. I got him to push the button.
16
What?
on history.
This is the button that causes the mast to collapse, so the submarine feature can be activated on the ship.
The fucking what?
This is
Let's
the button. This is the button that causes the ship to fold in on itself.
Let's go!
Sandwiched.
Immediately pushing the fucking button.
Ship was
Press the
always
button
just a foldable boat.
And the masts fall forward. The ship loses all speed.
Marlena
You know,
runs to Bernadette.
it's another button to trigger the other functions.
Bernadette was currently on top of the submarine, like trying to figure out how to open it when the shit comes to a stop, and she goes sliding off the front of the sub.
I finished the goose! I finished the.
Oh no.
Who the fuck are you?
Not the chef.
Stop fucking screaming, you piece of shit!
I am an agent of chaos.
You missed
Marlena
a
runs to
little
Bernadette
bit.
though. I'm gonna go find
There's
Bernadette on
only so
whatever floor
much of
she's on.
this I can take before I burn this fucking boat to the ground.
Where is Arendelle right now?
I'm on the second level. I'm losing my shit. I don't know what's going on anymore. I hear people pressing buttons, the boat's folding in on itself.
You just seen Marlena run past you to get to Bernadette on the third floor.
What did you do?
I can't talk right now. I gotta find Bernadette.
Oh my god.
That is right next to us.
She's right there.
I thought she was on the third level. Sorry.
No,
We're
no,
all-
I'm
we're
down
all on
at
third
the
level.
work. Oh, so Bernadette and Toomba were all like in the workshop, just went flying as the ship came to a sudden stop. And I think everyone's on top level. Arendelle's on the second. You and me are down on the third level.
Wait, I thought Arendelle was with us. Then again, I stepped away for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was with y'all,
Yeah.
weren't I? Wait,
Is the
there's only
workshop on the
so we
second
were
level
checking
or
out
third
the
level?
submarine.
Workshop is on the third.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what I was right. Bernadette is
Yeah,
on the
but-
third.
Yeah.
So workshop and submarine on the same level?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the
then, yeah,
workshop
I
is
was
right
on the
next
third.
is right next to
Yeah.
where the submarine is.
Yeah,
Then yeah, I
that's
was on
where
the
we
third
are.
level.
Yeah.
I
So I run
assumed there's
past-
only 2. My bad.
Excuse me, but what the fuck is going on the ship?
Someone keeps pushing buttons.
And by the way, as I pass Arendelle, I kind of give him a little shove, not on purpose, just kind of like, excuse me, I gotta get Bernadette.
We found like 5 in our room.
Yes, there are a lot of buttons. People need to stop pressing them until we can label them.
Is there one on the wheel, by the way, now that I've been here for a bit?
There's one in the middle of the wheel.
Marlena, what?
Is it a horn?
Christ.
Marlena, what button did you press?
Marlena didn't push any buttons. Not
Who pushed
did.
it then, and what button was it? Where was it?
There's one in the middle of the wheel, WaWor.
I swear to whatever
Our danger
God
sensors
hears
are going
me,
off.
Push
if
it,
someone
push it.
pushes another button, I'm going to kill them.
I'm gonna press at least one button, so this is it.
No, wait. What button is it? I rolled a 15 in history. What button is it?
It just makes a honking sound.
It's the middle of the Aruga, Aruga.
You see a shimmer appear above the ship. And it starts to submerge.
Oh,
my
fuck,
God.
no! You pushed the wrong button!
Any button. But
So I just stare. And I
And
if I
Do we feel the water getting a little too
Yes. Yep.
high? I swear to God.
I will take care of this.
I storm upstairs.
I'm not sure the fucking
Toomba's
dragon
faster,
turtle can
so
handle
he
this
He
yet.
tries to get there first, so before Ellen
I mean, if I
Or
notice
Ella-
something's
Ella-
different,
somebody
I'm probably gonna press it again.
Before Alala gets there.
before Allah destroys us all.
All I will smite you.
So
Tap
Toomba's going to
Bernadette
use
on the
his 45
shoulder.
movement speed.
I'm
to
saying
get
the
up there.
workshop while my shit's been scattered all over the place again. Just I have to clean up.
Bernadette, I found you. Guess what? Not took your turn.
A Hydra punk
What?
runs by and grabs one of your tools and hisses at you with its other head.
What was that?
It's just our pet. Don't worry. I call from upstairs.
I was looking for
I begin. You just hear incantations for fireball.
You took my turn for what?
Your button pushing. It was your turn, but not took it.
Is that why the ship stopped?
No, that's why the sails stopped.
All right. Do I know that the ship is? I think because the third level is below the sea
Yes.
level. So
Yep.
am I aware that ship's going? Like,
You
sinking
see
down?
that gap of water where it's hydrofoiling? It's no longer hydrofoiling.
She says, I just look down. What is that?
And since the bottom of the ship hasn't been sealed,
Yeah, it's open. Okay, I run over and I try to close the hatch.
strike check because you're fighting against water now.
Yeah,
Marlena's gonna help Bernadette.
We're all
help
gonna
her.
fucking kill ourselves.
can I? If we run over
you-
together,
you-
can I assist Marlena?
You hear
Yes,
an
I
explosion.
cop here on everything.
You hear
Sure
an
can.
explosion on top deck.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Toomba would stop you.
So Marlena, roll strength.
Do you shoot the
Oh
rat?
my god.
Well,
Oh,
I'm-
advantage?
I'm helping you, so you roll advantage.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Reroll. Thank God.
Please.
The only thing
Thank
we
God.
You managed to get it shut.
Marlena,
the only thing we have
Yes?
to fear is ourselves.
perhaps we should wait for button pushing until we copy that diagram over
This
to
is
every.
not from Not. Not didn't do this. This is he just made the big blankets fall. There was nothing to do with the boat sinking.
Maybe when
That
you're
was just a
attacking it.
blatant lie.
We need to. Oh, it's remember. When you get back up to the top, that shit, the shark must have caught up to us. Homer, come on.
Marlena, roll a perception check
Okay.
as you're running out the stairs. Bernadette, I imagine you're going first, right?
God, this game
Yeah,
hates
they're
me.
bringing Homer with me.
8.
You see a button on the from like where the staircase goes and like where like it meets the 3rd floor. It's like hidden.
I'm running with Bernadette and I stop.
How does this thing have so many? The fuck, man?
And I go,
This boat needs to go.
No, this boat needs to stay.
It's a
going
literal
to
death
kill
trap.
us.
Yes.
It's going to
just
kill
need
you.
safety training. Do I notice that Marlene stops, or am I too?
We
Probably.
need some baby-proof measures on this ship.
Yeah, we do.
Holy shit!
We need to
Wait,
green-proof
stop
it.
I'm gonna stop and turn. Marlena, what do you? No, Marlena. We should probably see. Maybe one issue at a time.
I was just gonna show you the button.
Thank you. We can label it, see what it does, and then we can play with the button once we know what it does.
Push it, label it.
Label it, then push it.
But Oh, it's your turn. It's your turn, Bernadette.
It is my turn. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hold
it's your
my
turn.
I'm going to hold my turn until after I find out why Arendelle's screaming.
Okay, I'll sit with the button while you.
The temperature starts to rise.
So just look up, look back. I'm like,
You see
At
a
this
massive
point,
fire.
the 2nd level of the ship has fully submerged.
I just salute the second sun.
I look over at Homer. Homer, do not let her push that button. And I will go upstairs.
Toomba gets to the top first and immediately says, "Everybody stop immediately."
I walk over you.
I trip you. I trip you as you walk over me.
I feel
I
like we're about
suppose that's a check or something.
Probably.
Opposing athletics? I don't know.
I would like to.
I don't
roll
know what
acrobatics.
wrestling is.
That's not wrestling. He's just trying to trip me as I'm walking
Like-
over him.
He looks across you from the other bunk and says, "You like to wrestle?"
He just wants to do the dick move
I
of like
doubt I'm
hitting the
gonna
back
win.
of his heel.
I doubt I'm gonna win. But I rolled a decent 15. I won. I just walk over you. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Arendelle, stop.
I'm not
Nobody
going to
push
kill
any
her.
more buttons.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to kill her.
You will not hurt
just
her
going to kill her.
either.
I'm
Who
not
was the
going
last
to
one to
kill
push
her.
a button? Why are we going down?
At this point, the 3rd floor is about 10 feet off of the water at this point.
We're
Are you
floating?
still just staring at the button?
Yeah, Marlena's looking at it and she goes to do it.
No, L.
Well, if Marlene does it,
pushed it, right?
Homer just like grabs the hand and
I mean,
I heard
blurs
that.
it.
I'm still
I
at
think
the
I heard that you were
wheel.
just-
So, there's only one button here. If I notice
did you
that
do?
something starts happening, I will press it again, yes.
So as you press it again, it starts
Reverse
to rise
buttons.
up.
Need an
You-
intercom system on this ship.
Tumba, you call yourself captain of this boat, yet you can't even control a single goddamn person on it.
Ruby is her own person.
I'm an independent woman.
That was very hurtful, Arendelle, but I have no time to deal with your attitude at the moment. Arendelle, not with respect, because this is your ship. No more pressing buttons until we can get everything labeled.
Listen, I didn't push the button that nearly drowned most of you.
Just gonna casually roll an inside check on that. That's a
I
14.
mean, that was me though.
He didn't
Not
press
lying.
He didn't press it.
He didn't press that one.
it. And
I
as
knew
this
the
this
button.
bubble of air that formed on top of the ship slowly starts to dissipate.
Ruby see many press button. We also want to press button. So I did.
Well, I have decided that we have pressed enough buttons because we are about to kill ourselves.
Ruby not want that.
Everybody's up on the top deck except for me and Homer, right?
Why is there even a button on the ship that makes it sink?
It's a fucking turtle.
Why fuck
No
turtle?
shit.
What do you think turtles do?
Do they fuck?
Waste space.
Well, I mean,
I
all
believe they
animals
do, but
Cool.
that's beside the point. Also, hello, Bernadette. Welcome.
Ruby never think of it like that.
Marlena just goes, Homer, what's over there?
Let's just not push buttons for now.
Homer looks away.
I push the button.
Oh my god.
There's a click and something falls from the ceiling.
He looks back in.
Can we all just agree to not
It is a
push
small.
buttons for the
It is
time
a small rock with an ear on it.
I push it to my ear.
being? Is that something we can agree on?
What you doing?
Just pushing buttons. What are you doing?
Wait, you there?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get a hold of you for like 50 years.
You're trying to get a hold of Marlena? Who is this?
Wait, who are you?
I am Marlena.
What do you pedal ship?
I'm not a pile of shit. You are.
What?
Stop fucking swearing.
Fuck.
Guess they hung up.
What?
Upstairs to Bernadette to show her my cool ear rock.
Let's hope
Marlena, Bernadette, I pushed a button.
Let's also open the top deck. Just why was the ship sinking?
The rat pushed a button.
Was it
Apparently,
meant-
it has a submersible mode.
I look over and nod.
Did Button
Why?
do that?
Again, because our artificer was insane.
Why would the ship sink?
Submerge.
Sink.
Submerge.
Big
the
word.
same
Not
thing.
understand.
Did we see the air bubble dissipate?
Yes.
It turns the ship into a submarine, correct, Not?
And what submarine?
The thing that's below deck.
It goes underwater and you can breathe.
Yes,
That-
basically.
Ruby can't breathe underwater.
It's magic. It takes. No more button pushing.
It's
Please.
If we can travel under the water, we'll be less likely to be seen by order ships.
exactly.
I'd
We
still
fought.
prefer not to.
We've had to fight a lot against the Order before they were as big as they are now. So we had to take some measures with the dragon turtle.
What you found?
Perhaps-
Me? Marlena found a cool. If I pushed a button up on top because Homer was looking, and then I pushed it, and then I fell from the ceiling, and then it had a rock and has an ear on it, and I listened to it.
What?
She describes a sending stone to everybody.
Yeah, just what?
You just have
You
the
found a
sending
sending stone on the fucking dragon turtle.
It wasn't sent to me. It was fallen from the ceiling.
Let me
Rock
see.
fall from sky?
sending stone. Oh my god.
Fell from a hidden compartment in the ship. It sounds like the book
Yeah,
we
out of
found.
box.
Molina,
Marlena, my dear, if I make a request, Toomba obviously trying to be as nice as possible.
We're gonna have ale.
At some point, yes, but please listen to me. There's one thing I want you to do.
Find more buttons.
No. It's not, no. In fact, I want you to do the opposite. I want you to not find buttons.
But not here.
Oh my
Well, Not's right there.
God.
I want you to
Cease searching for buttons.
See,
she's right there.
keep searching for buttons is what I heard.
not
I.
If I, my captain, perhaps since Arendelle is so adamant about labeling, perhaps not Toomba, Arendelle, you can create labels. Marlena, L, you can follow their instruction and label the buttons.
Ooh.
and
get
do
to
not press
spell.
them. No pressing.
I'm gonna just lean over, Captain. Give them something to do with their hands.
Now, where did Hater, leave that self-destruct button.
But L not right well.
Bernadette.
Arendelle can write the labels. You two can apply them.
But a voice came out of this. And does anybody want to listen to the cool message that was inside of it?
Is stone cursed?
You heard a voice come from the sending
Put it to
stone.
my ear again.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, my friends, they want to talk to you too.
Yeah, I am captain. I will take this.
Hey, who is this?
I'll hand the book over to Bernadette and tell her, please
Betrayed?
supervise the labeling and make sure no more buttons are pressed.
Betrayed, I give you the ear.
So like, when can Ruby stop handing wheel?
I will get it in a second.
We've
Ruby.
stopped moving. You can let go of the wheel.
Oh, she just stops. Ruby not tried this before.
This is a different voice. Who are you and what did you do to Petal?
I don't know who Petal is, but I am Captain Toomba of the Frozen Peaks, son of Aktuk.
I hold up the book.
The frozen shithole!
I hold up the book when I hear him say this, and you can see that the front of the book we've been reading says Petal's logbook or ship log.
Petal
You
is
have
not
Petal's
here at the
log?
moment, and my home is very lovely. Thank you very much.
Give me the fucking stone.
No, hold on. Who is this?
Give me the goddamn stone, you
Stop it.
penguin.
Get away from me.
You flightless bird.
You
I'm going down to the
four-armed
workshop for this.
Who is
I'm
this?
not near you. How can I get away from you?
Usually
No,
when
I'm talking to Not. Who are you?
usually when Ruby commit mutiny, she is hunted.
Wait, Not's there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
I
is
left
here.
with I left with Bernadette. I'm getting the fuck away from this. This Aaron knows about
Marlena,
the
take
blow
the
of-
rock from Toonba and say, it's not your turn, it's Not's turn.
Arendelle's actually about.
I
to
have the talking rock now.
Hand it over to Not. He seems to know you anyway.
Captain is
Oh.
really sweet. Too sweet for Captain.
No, puts the stone up to his ear. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
This is Miko.
Miko.
Miko!
Miko, you're still alive?
Yeah, I'm a bank teller. Petal said she was gonna come pick her stuff up. We really don't have room for all this stuff anymore.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Did you move at all? Are you still exactly where you were when she left her stuff?
Yeah. We're still here on Billy's, but you know, there's a lot. Like she took up 6 vaults.
Okay. We'll head there. We'll be there as soon as we can.
You also owe the rent. There's back rent.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll deal with it when we're there.
It's like 3 million.
Okay, we'll deal with it when we're there. Just keep it in the vault.
Keep it in my what?
In the vault!
That's gross.
What do you mean? What can you misinterpret with vault?
He just keeps saying it, Marge. I don't know.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Oh, it's been. How you know, I'll talk to you later. How about that?
So you're
Just
still
fuck
supposed
you,
to write
I'll see you
my
tomorrow.
labels, and he left me. So now I'm on the top deck just playing with the wheel.
As we
Like
both
a fucking child.
as Bernadette and Arendelle get to the bottom, and she just looks over the destruction of the workshop that she spent most of the night putting back together. She just, and I'll start like picking stuff up, and I'll try to find something I can use for labels to give to Arendelle.
Who is Elf calling child?
You are down in the workshop for about 15 minutes before you gain a little bit of help cleaning up your workshop.
Well, me and Arendelle went down together. So as she's doing this, she just looks over. If you wish to travel with a group, you will need to learn more patience.
Patience is unfortunately not one of my virtues, especially when adults act like children. I don't understand how they can't just see the dangers of this thing. The fish was literally thrown off the boat because of a button she pushed, and she pushed 4 more buttons after that.
Arendelle, and I'll stop and I'll just look at him. How many days have we been traveling together? 2.
4, 3.
2.
2. God,
And out of the days that we have, I think this is the 3rd day. Out of all those days, how many days have we faced catastrophic danger?
Probably like 5 or 7 times.
Do you think where you are now is dangerous to the people that live in this world? When a literal god manifests on the deck of our ship, these people are not the same as whoever it was you traveled with before.
Yeah.
But if you intend to use them, you need them to like you more.
Arendelle just sits down on a stool or chair, whatever he's able to sit down on. I'm open to suggestions, but
Passive perception for both of you.
17. Being able to communicate with others was never my strong suit. So I'll take whatever advice you can give.
Control your anger.
God, why are you starting out on the hardest thing?
I'll just put down what I'm working on and look at him. I also wish to apologize for my outburst yesterday.
You were within your rights. I caused you harm.
It was an emotional response. I haven't felt fear like that in quite a few years.
I had no intention of hurting you. I want you to understand that. I also acted based off of my emotions instead of logic. I apologize.
And perhaps we can move forward from here.
I'd like that.
A creak in the wood from the end of the room.
Who's there?
Look over.
Wow, you got him to calm down.
Who is this?
Karma.
Why?
I stiffen.
Are you souls like tied?
Why are you here?
On the ship? Why wouldn't I be here?
In my workshop.
I was helping clean up. I didn't want to intrude.
You will not speak of what you saw here today, Karma.
I won't speak a word. You have emotions, Arendelle. Interesting.
They're annoying. I think I got infected by you idiots when I first started traveling with you.
It's called caring for somebody.
Here's your tool back. I got it back from that little gremlin that's running around. She slowly sets your tool on the table.
I'll slowly walk over, take it, and I'll put it back to where it should be, and then I'll close the cabinet as it was before, so now the tools are safe. We're all learning. Since you wish to help, and I'll pull out a thing of paper and I'll set it down on a counter in front of Arendelle and Karma. We need to child-proof our boat.
Vena-proof it.
Yes, that would be an accurate description.
Vena.
Long story.
Long story.
Hey, Marlena, want to wrestle?
Damn it.
Hey, no wrestling on top deck. You want to wrestle, go below.
Top deck is top kick.
Does Tuma say this to me for real?
Yeah, well, it's like, hey, want to wrestle?
Actually, I think I have
She's
an
holding the
idea.
thing. She goes, yeah, let's have some fun.
Bernadette, you wouldn't happen to know Marlena's favorite color, would you?
What color was the dress that she bought? Was it
Green, I think. Green or blue?
It was like Ariel color.
like a green,
It's
right?
Yeah, it was
Like an
like a cyan silver sequence.
So like a shade of that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is like the dress that she is wearing. I think she picked that out.
That horrendous cyan color.
I just give him a look.
Sorry, that's lovely cyan color.
It's better than red.
I don't know how to answer that. Anyways, Arendelle snaps and a quill appears in his hand, and he's going to begin writing labels that are in that color.
I'll cast the helper spell, Unseen Servant, or I'll cast as a ritual, and we'll start working. I'm gonna be cleaning up the shop while helping make the labels, and I'm gonna start making. Once those two have the labels mostly done, situated, whatever, I'm gonna start fashioning plastic covers to put over all the frickin' buttons.
Okay.
Except whatever fantasy material we have, and some of them, this will be over the course of a couple of days, will have locks on them. So for some of the big ones, we can child-proof the more dangerous buttons.
I'd say you can.
That's what I do. I'm starting to get to time.
Perfect.
Actually curious.
I rolled 20 on my wrestling check.
What are you wrestling?
Yeah,
Marlena.
He's shadow wrestling. He's wrestling himself.
I'm trying to keep her busy.
He's actually losing from himself.
All right, so what do I roll to wrestle him then?
Athletics.
Contested athletics.
Corlita!
Of course, it's the two sea animals that are fighting.
I did it!
Oh my god.
Toonba comes out, beak on top. And as you're doing this, it's about noon, but you notice that the sun's setting.
Oh shit,
That was
that's not the
such
sun,
weird
that's not the sun, that's not the sun!
Right now in my neighborhood, a firework went off right when you said that, and that was so fucking.
Wait, is the sun getting closer? Oh god, that's not the sun, that's not the sun!
And
Is it that
you
time?
notice that the two moons are rising in the sky.
Wait a minute.
Those
It's not
are
nighttime
moons?
yet. What is going on?
We're
Those
like
are
mid
moons?
wrestle.
Do none of you know anything about... You've lived here for years.
I was forcibly shunted into this planet against my will.
Well, you, I admit, you have you're an exception. Everyone else, you've all lived here for fucking years. You should know exactly what this is.
Ruby not care. Ruby just goes.
I mean, fair enough. I guess I don't pay attention. Well, explain, please.
Marlena kind of just looks up. She goes, "It's becoming bedtime."
Well, it'll be bedtime for a year, and maybe more.
It's pretty, but who gives?
It's about to be dark for a year.
That's too much sleep.
Basically.
Well, good thing I can see in the dark.
How often does this happen? Because Tuma may not have actually seen this.
Every year for 200 nights.
Yeah.
Then yeah, he would have.
Last.
Oh yeah, that
Wait.
thing.
How
Wait,
long's
so
a year?
200 out of every 365 days is nighttime?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you do know about that.
It's horrifying. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
how do crops survive? Wait a minute.
what about regular?
It's called magic, my dear friend.
What about just regular nighttime? Is that even a
Why
thing?
would you use such a force of nature to
Regular
cultivate
nighttime
nature?
is a thing. This is a curse bestowed on the world from the betrayal.